Welcome everybody to this Stars of Piianthian. This is the special beach episode. Hi, welcome cast. Hi everybody. How y'all doing?
Hello.
I'm doing.
Hello. I'm doing.
You're all doing. Well, that's
Double doing.
good. So I written up a small little script here. Um, so y'all remember how we ended the well we ended on Galta last session. We ended on Galta because we were leaving. Bio said he had to take some time to get some stuff in order to reset his lab and to get settled back. He said he wasn't going to be on K3 anymore, but he is going to he's still in the process of moving his stuff and get everything done. So at this point in time, about a month later happens. So about a month later on the space station at K3, Faraday, when you are working at the shop, Petra actually gives you a she comes up to you and she's like, "Well, I see how hard you've been working, and I want to give you something in return for you and your friends." Oh, that was Telegram. I'm gonna beat that tab. And so she uh she hands you um 4 tickets, and it says you can't really read the writing. It's in Piian, but you don't really know what it says. But it looks like they look like almost like boarding passes.
Am I supposed to respond in character?
You can if you want.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I was like, you said script, so I was like, do I have to do anything?
If you want to, you don't have to.
Alright, I'm eating food, so I'm gonna eat right now. So.
So as Faraday heads to everyone's to meet with everybody, Ash is technically working in the security wing. He's like setting up. Ash has been temporarily doing small contract work behind the scenes when he's not working with the party. Ash is actually working on like making like checking security cameras, fixing small appliances around the station. Faraday meets up with Ash and hands him his ticket. Ash, do you want to read the ticket?
Yes.
On the front of the ticket in PN it reads, "Escape the Great Getaway, or go here to see fabulous locations across the systems, sunny beaches, warm weather, perfect place for a sit down. Come on by to get away from the stress." And that's all it says on the. And it says it has like a number to like a place to go call or a dock to call, but like it seems there already seems to be a ticket seems to already be ready for a time and date.
I look towards Faraday. Is it you? Do you know what this says?
Saying this out of character. Sorry, I had food in my mouth. Okay, speaking character now. I have no clue. I was just handed them and told to distribute them. I don't know what it is.
This is a ticket to go to a beach.
Cool. And Faraday walks away.
Faraday, you head down the hall and you get to the apartment where Eloi and Roem are currently. What is Eloi and Roem currently doing as Faraday knocks on the door?
I don't know. What is Eloi and Roem doing?
They're just sitting there playing a really tough game of chess, apparently.
Chess. Yes, chess.
Yes.
Chess. Lots of concentration requires. Lots of staring at pieces.
I was trying to make a player joke there because you couldn't decide.
No.
A strategical chance of who to go first. Who wants to say what they're doing?
Chances are either study or research. For me, at least.
Elo's cooking.
Eloy's
Okay,
I feel like Eli,
that sounds very Eloi.
yeah, I feel like Eloy's like always cooking. Are you sure you're not like
Cooking
secretly the
something.
chef class or something? I mean, come on.
No. Drinking. It's his
Yeah.
way of saying thank you for letting him stay.
Yeah, you
I'm
all
in
see
charge of jack of all trades.
you all see Faraday at the door. Faraday, what do you do at the door? How do you ring the doorbell? You just like bang on the door? Just
Nah, I'm guessing there's like a mail slot in the door. I imagine Faraday would just kind of like push that through, and probably one of them would notice.
yeah.
Wait, what through?
Like a mail slot through the door, like where a mailman would put mail through the door.
So you'd push that open, and then you'd know you were there?
I don't know. That's just like what I'm thinking would happen. I don't know. I can do something else. I just thought that'd be funny in character.
I don't know. Faraday may notice. Or not Faraday. Eloi may notice. I will absolutely not.
Yeah, that's why I said probably like Eloi would notice. Like here's like the mail slot open or something. Like
Yeah.
Sees the mail slot open, it rushes over to the door, opens, swings it open, and goes, "No soliciting!"
Faraday just jumps at me.
Looks down like, "Oh, what are you doing? Why didn't you knock?"
I just wanted to distribute them. Didn't want to bother. I don't know what they are, but Petra told me to give them to you guys.
He holds his hand out and takes it. He's wearing like an apron that says something like "Dance with the Cook" or something. What did the pieces of paper say? Sorry, I was distracted before.
Didn't say anything. They can't talk.
I don't know that.
Sorry,
language.
I was letting my dog out for a
Read it
second.
yourself.
So yeah, basically it says like come get away, see it all. The greatest beaches of Sharat. Come spend your currency, spend your money. Come by, see the sights, see the nature. Get away from it all. And like it has like a number, but it seems like this is a date and time that this ticket's already been paid for.
Eloi blinks, goes, "What? You win these in like a lottery or something?"
No, she just handed them to me. Said distribute them.
She who?
Petra. I already said that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. No.
I don't know if you want to know more. Go talk to her, I guess.
Looks at them, then he's like, "All right, well, stay there for a second." And then Eloi goes in and hands one to Roem, be like, "Look, Faraday just brought us something. Apparently Petra gave them to him."
What? I take a look at the paper. Oh. Why would we go to this?
No. I mean, it is Sharat. But I do like to swim.
Yeah, from what you do remember, Rome from the wait, was Rome there for the Christmas episode? I can't remember.
I was not.
Roem was not there on the
Okay,
Christmas
but Eloi remembers that from the Christmas episode. You do remember that Petra did say that she was related to the Opal tribe of Piians on Sharat.
And they are the peaceful people. I do remember that, yes. So Eloi would laugh at and go, like, "So maybe I guess that's where they want us to go?"
Okay, but why?
We'll have to go ask her. But first, Eloi goes into his little kitchen where he was making biscuits. And he comes out and he hands like a little plate with a bunch of them for Faraday. Here.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. So when do these tickets leave? I'm
From
asking the DM.
From what you say, they leave within like the next like 8 hours.
What? You're going on vacation and you're going right now.
You're going on vacation, so let's go. Come on. Like, well, Eloi looks down at Faraday. It's like, "There's one for you too, right? You're going with us?"
I don't know. Am I?
How many tickets?
She just handed me 4.
Well, yes, you're going with us. Unless,
Yeah.
Trucker Man's back.
From what you do remember, by the way, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Whenever you guys, if you guys ever, when you guys talk to Petra, like within like the next like 30 minutes or so of walking to like from this like the market or from the resident district to the market district, she's like, oh, make sure you pack your things. It's a small little vacation, treat of mine, of course, for everything that's been going on. I know that you guys have been working hard for Dr. Professor Fios, and after everything that's happened with him, and he's requested that I give you these, or at least he requested some sort of vacation for him. So I decided I'll pitch in my own source, of course.
Oh, well, thank you.
Is
Oh.
he paying for this?
Yeah, from what you remember after Professor Fios got his military assignment back, because after you guys stopped the cultist and he was reinstated, you know that he has like enough money to pay for even like extended far off travel, because now it's paid through the government through military sources.
Yes, give him a contract. With receipts.
This would be no knowledge now after being a month away since the events of that happening.
Hmm. Okay. Well, are you going there for like a mission or just?
You see, Petra's like, oh no, it's clearly all vacation time. I'm sure. I know it's very few and very little that that even people or Piians like Iconians and such rarely get time off from their jobs. This is a very rare chance, to say the least.
Eloi shrugs. It's like,
It,
it'll be
and you
fun.
see, you see, Petra's like, I also chose Sharat because there is it's a lot cheaper than any other place around. The only problem is the fees of actually paying to actually get there is the hard part. The That's all been done to the PPA military and some contracts with me, and it's a whole lot of legal work to get you even on Sharat, let alone going anywhere else. That's where all the money went to. Sharat, you should be able to either trade or you don't really have to use any credits. So
So it's basically like almost free when we get there.
pretty much, yes.
Hmm.
Eloi shrugs. Should be fun.
How long is this?
You say it's for like 3 days, or sorry, at least two. Like sorry, 2 days. One overnight stay at least.
Hmm. Roem is looking kind of like, well, kind of a lot dubious. The workaholic is like,
Nope.
doesn't sound like a very good use of my time, but
Nope. Eloi grabs her by the shoulders and goes, nope, we're going. We're all going. And he looks at the cat and goes, you're going too. Don't try to run away. We're going. You need to relax.
Here.
I don't think that'll work.
I think
I literally drag my feet. If you try to push me, I just like no.
No, come on, please, for me, come on, please. Just a couple days. Then you can go back in there and do all the work that you want. I promise. And you get to relax, enjoy the sandy beach, or Eloi licks the ticket. Well, maybe not the water, but the beach. Nice breeze, smells of the ocean. Come, please, please, please. Again, he looks at like Roem with puppy dog eyes, like, please.
Roem lets out like the longest sigh. Fine.
Yay!
2 days.
2 days. No more. Unless we extend it.
So as the oh, sorry, go ahead.
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
As the time goes by, you all prep and get ready to leave on like the shuttle that goes down to the that is going to transport you guys. What is I'll get to the, well, actually no. Well, so as you guys prepare to leave, eventually the shuttle, you guys board the shuttle. And it takes like maybe like a day at least to travel by shuttle. Eventually, you guys can feel the atmosphere of the planet start to like from before, but this time it's a lot less calmer than the crazy crash that you guys had on the first time here.
So it is calmer, not less calmer.
Yeah, sorry, it's calmer.
It's calmer.
Let's start panicking. It's like, oh no, are we crashing again?
Better freaking not.
Round 2, boys.
Yeah, as you guys breach the cloud barrier, you see a whole bunch of like tropical islands, the archipelagos, all through that. But you also see a large, like silver metallic tower that's about 30 stories high. And eventually, the shuttle goes and lands on this massive tower. The tower, or as you guys land, it's a soft landing as the pilots, the pilot waits and the guard, like there's some guards guarding the tower at the top, and they escort you guys down to like an elevator that goes down, like a large cargo elevator, and eventually you guys reach the bottom floor of this tower. Walking out from the tower, you see the guards guard you to the gate before they open it up. Like the gate slowly opens, and they're like, "You'll have to travel 3 days from here, to get to Opal Village. It should be relatively safe. You should be meeting a guide just outside the gate here. They're just not allowed to get to the gate due to PPA policy. You see, as the gate is starts opening halfway, the guards like hold their weapons up to make sure they're like the prep in case anything happens. But all you see like out in the distance in the jungle is like this one tribal out in the jungle, and they wave to you guys.
Eloi waves excitedly.
You see like the guards wait and they watch, and you see the tribesmen say, "Hey, you for Petra, right?"
Faraday does like a little nod.
You see you see that they're speaking in Piian. They only speak in Piian.
Okay, never mind. Faraday doesn't respond then.
Yeah.
So we nod. It's like, yes, we are with Petra's. We are Petra's group.
He says, "Oh, good. Come, follow me. I'll take you there." And you see like, do you guys step out from the gate?
Yeah.
We're moving along.
Okay. As you walk out the gate like immediately closes. And they see the guards like come back from their defenses, and you guys step out into the jungle, and you see like these massive jungle trees here and there, and he's like, "It's a 3 days walk, but it shouldn't be. It's not too far. Trust me. It's much closer than you think." And you guys start walking.
Hold on.
What?
3 days walk.
Hold on. Did you say 3 days walk?
Yes, it's a 3-day walk.
I thought our vacation was only for 2 days.
Yes, it is only for 2 days.
If it's a 3-day walk, doesn't that mean that the day's just like really short here?
Don't forget, K3 is a different planet on Cleth, which is out a further orbit than it is from Sharat.
Eh? And does that mean the days are very short here?
Now, well, they are shorter than K3, or yeah, shorter than K3 days, but they're still
So the
like
question is
it's still the average
it
time.
okay?
It's still a 24-hour cycle, is what you're asking.
Oh, okay. All right. So, all right. I guess
Eloy Blake's like
we'll get
3
an
days.
explanation.
3 days of walking. What?
He says Immers. You see the tribesman. The tribesman. I actually have a description for you. What he looks like. He's a dark brown furred Piian with neon green feathers. It almost looks like a pine marten, and he has paint on him of dark green and blue. Um, he says, "I'm Teton, your guide. I will take you to the tribe. Don't worry, it's pathway was safe from creatures alike."
Oh, good.
Okay.
I would hate
Eh.
something to happen to my little friend here. And I gesture at Faraday.
Out of character question. Are you guys using the translator colors so I can hear you, or are you guys also
Yeah.
just talking in Piian without the collars?
Well, Eloi is going to be using the translator colors most of the time, just to be polite. But I'll state whether or not I turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
Yeah. So, with a slight montage of going to the jungle, for the first day, it's just basic light travel through some pathways here and there. The path that you guys are on seems to be very well traveled. You guys even pass a few other like tribal Sharatians as they walk by carrying like various supplies that seem to be like basically what you guys came from is like a trade tower per se. So like it's owned by the PPA, so these PNs seem to trade items, natural items to the PPA is what you can assume. And as you get so the first day you'll see a few troubles here and there. The second day have you guys on like almost like a volcanic rocky slope, like a mountain almost. Before eventually going downhill again into a denser jungle, but eventually you guys would reach the gates and outside the village of the town of Opal. Let me get the village map for you. You guys will arrive
Eloi,
right here.
on the way there, Eloi at one point in time does apologize profusely to Roem. It's like, I didn't know it was going to be this long a walk. I'm sorry.
Thought this was 2 days. Yeah. What the hell?
That's what, no, I don't
Where are we
get
at again?
it.
You're the very bottom
Okay.
here. I have a description of the village, by the way. Whenever we,
Ooh,
That's pretty.
purdy.
Yeah. A lot of detail put into this. Sad it's only being used for one episode.
Don't give the DM ideas.
Too late. He already gave the DM ideas.
Oh no.
Oh
too
no.
late.
Thanks, Mike. God damn it, Donut.
I just gotta add the few bit of tokens I need, and we'll be ready to go. It's gonna take like a few seconds here.
I'm gonna get more water then.
Okay. All right. Let's get these tokens down. All right. Whenever Faraday gets back, we'll... I have a description of the village, by the way. So whenever he gets back.
I would hope so.
Yeah, do you like all the? Do you like all this lovely scenery? Thanks to the new
Yes.
I
updates
do,
to Roll
actually.
20.
Nice.
Yeah.
I do like it actually. Yes, it's
I
very.
spent a good
nice.
like 2 hours building this map.
I kind of figured from how much detail it is.
Yeah,
That's why,
no, it looks
that's
good.
why I said it's pretty sad it's only going to be used for one episode.
I do have multiple uses for scenes, so maybe this is a key place on Sharat, so we might come back here at a future time.
Maybe.
I'm gonna change the. I want to change the soundscape here.
Oh, give me a sec. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh no, we got 2 people.
I'm
Goodness.
back.
Oh no!
Anarchos is back.
Well, no, I've been back.
No.
You guys are just talking, so I didn't say anything. Yeah, now I have.
What did I say before? You could interrupt us.
No.
What?
I will not interrupt you.
Do it.
No.
I need to be interrupted.
Before we continue on, I guess while we wait for Ash to come back, Faraday, what is Faraday's beach wear? What is his vacation attire? Getting to
Honestly,
this
what he
point.
just normally wears because he doesn't own beach attire.
Hey, if there was beach attire, what would he wear? Or is he just wearing his normal stuff?
Yeah, just wearing his normal clothes, honestly.
The concept of a beach is rather foreign to him.
Targa, what would Rome's mandatory vacation outfit be?
Oh, bikini and a lab coat.
Bikini and a lab coat, always the fanciest.
Lab clothes.
Just in case science has to be done.
Just in case science has to be done. I mean, I guess it works.
Yep. Also keeps from getting burnt.
Yeah, too.
Burns bad. Burns bad for Piians.
Bobby, what is Eloi wearing for his summer vacation?
Eloi is going to be wearing like tourist boxer or not boxers, tourist shorts. You know those little ones like you see in like every stereotypical show
I'm back.
with the little the little tropical flower print on them.
Always.
That's what Eloi's wearing. I was
Ash,
gonna say a loincloth, but then I was like, no, that's probably not appropriate.
Ash, what is Ash wearing for his beach attire? What is his summer beach attire? That's what we were
At the
asking.
moment, t-shirt and shorts.
T-shirt and shorts. All right, so we got the cast all in their vacation attire all ready to go.
And then me with my normal clothes.
Let me describe the village. What you see here. In Opal Village is a serene tribal village on the coastline of one of Sharat's mainland settlements. Various tribals walk around in various styles of gear, from shawls to wraps to loincloths, even to just bare fur and feathers. The tribals here seem friendly enough and decorated in various paints of blue, white, and forest green paint. A majority of the tribals have dark brown fur with either a lighter cream or a white underbelly. Their feathers range from a neon green with black tips to basic neon green to light blue to white, light blue feathers and with black tips and so on. Keeping the natural fur or colors basically their fur colors are more natural compared to other various Piians. Large
Like me.
tents, large tents, and open stalls made from rope-bound branches and logs. The village is a far throw from the modern or even older space stations of society, even older than Oberelk's towns. The offset, though, to this rustic living in older ways is a beautiful white sandy beach with crystalline blue waters, stretching out to the archipelagos, islands, and mountains beyond the horizon. A bright sunny day in the sound of the tropics and smells of natural food in the air in this quaint village as tribals go about their day. um, Teton here is at the bottom of the screen here. He's the guide. And he says, welcome to Opal Village. We're here. I can take you to the and he points to the right of him, which would be over here to the left. And he says, this is where you'll be staying in the tent over here. Behind me to the right is also that is the chieftain's tent. Sometimes there's events that go on there, or stuff will also go on by the fire as well. Um, he points to the left of him with one of his other arms, his left arm, and he says, "This is there's a weapons maker right here. Beyond that is the shaman's tent. The shaman also acts as the herbalist as well. And then above, he points like way behind him, past the trees a bit, past the like ring of courtyard ring, and he says that is the tradeswoman. Her name is Ivy. She says that she said that her family member is the one who invited you here. And as of course, the beach is always open to anyone out there. And he points like directly behind him to the north. He says, if you go past your quarters, though, on the on the western side, just be careful of the flowers, especially for non-Piians.
Eloi leans over to Faraday and goes, "The flowers eat you. Avoid them. The big ones, at least."
The Faraday, like, not being able to tell what the guide's saying at all, and just suddenly having Eloi say that, really just, like, Faraday just turns to Eloi just with a very confused look.
Eloi chuckles and basically starts to explain everything that the guide had been saying. And then he pats him on the shoulder and goes, "By the way, I am not joking about the flowers. The large ones, they can eat you. Please stay away from them."
Teton,
I would know
Teton,
that, right?
yeah, from do a history check. Roem can also do a history check too, and Ash can as well.
Where's my
Alright.
thingy? I opened it. Alright, is it? It's automatic. Okay.
Yeah, Eloi, you definitely know what they are. Roem, what do you want to do the history check on? Do you want a specific thing that Eloi said?
Oh,
Well,
yeah, sure. Well, the flowers, I'm a little curious.
From your doctor's notes way back, in any medical class or medical books you may have been studying, you do notice that Sharat is known for these large giant flowers known as the Dionia flower. It's basically almost like a large Venus flytrap. It is used to trap glow bugs, which is basically the Sharatians' main diet, which is why their feathers glow at night or glow randomly at times. They
Okay.
that the if Sharatian Piians and other Piians have known to climb inside these plants for safety because the acid does not harm them, which is why they harvest that's also how they harvest the bugs. The Sharatians will also hide in these plants to hide from other larger predators when on hunts and stuff like that, like the large dinosaurs that roam the jungles of Sharat.
Okay.
All
right.
You do know that the sap is also it acts like an actual proper acid, but it doesn't harm Piians. It actually cleans their fur, as well as also providing somewhat of a healing benefit.
Oh,
But to other creatures, it is harmful.
okay. So yeah, stay out of the. We can go in, but our cat's got to stay out.
Eloi pats Faraday on the shoulder. Like, don't worry, I'll point out the flowers that I'm talking about to you.
Yeah, Ash, you have no clue
Okay.
what they're talking about. Like these flowers.
I kind of figured.
Now,
Yeah.
dude.
What?
Now you keep saying Piians. Does that count for me too, or am I that different from
No,
the
it,
normal
mo-
the Sharathian Piians?
according to the biology, all Piians derive from Sharatian because they once were originally Sharatian before the Great War that separated the Sharatians and Galtans. And from what you know from history as a Piian is that you do know that all Piians at one time were once native Sharatians. Before, and remember they recently changed the capital to Galta after the massive war which separated the different cultures and varieties of Piian over time.
Yes, but I mean, my question still ends up standing. You know, am I that different from the original Sharathians?
No,
Okay. So cool.
it would be the
safe
same.
too.
It'd be the same for Ash too as a pony and Piian.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I just had a bad thought. We keep
Do you
You
see
use
that?
Faraday as bait.
No, never. Not Faraday. Faraday can get hurt.
Well, that's where you keep them tied to a line and just out of reach.
You see, Teton. He looks to you guys and he's like, "I have some business to take care of. I got to do more foot traffic, running per se." And you see, like he heads to the chieftain's tent. And he says, "Maybe you should look around. Feel free to check. I would also speak to the shopkeeper in back." As he passes through a few other tribal Piians that are doing their business. As he walks over here, you guys are free to roam about the village at the moment.
So Eloi makes sure that Faraday, just sits there and points out everything. So here, let me go ahead and move Eloi over to Faraday and points out all the areas that he mentioned. You know.
Faraday, are you muted?
No, I'm here. I just didn't really have anything to say.
No,
Yeah.
your thing was
Just like
going
Pat.
off. That's why I was sure.
No, it just does that, even though I have noise suppression. Now my mic has a thing where I can mute it, and I've been doing that, but so I know if it's muted if it's red, and it's not red, it's blue. So, but I could cut myself off a little bit like.
Goodness.
Just like that.
I can do the same thing. But I may end up finding my little foam piece that goes on my mic and put it back on there because I know it's spiking a little bit of my end too.
Yeah. So to recap, the left is the chieftain's tent. This is to the left, far left is your guys' quarters. To the right is like a weapon smithing area. To the far right is the shaman's tent. This is the herbalist, which is also the shaman's tent. And then to the top right is the tradeswoman. And to the north is the beach up ahead proper.
Well, Eloy's gonna get his stuff and head over to his quarters real quick. And if frickin' 220 will or roll 20 will stop frickin' being stupid. He bounds over there on all fours, but bounding. But
I'm gonna drop my stuff off too, and then I'm going to the shaman tent.
Eloi pulls out his fiddle.
I'm just imagine instead of running on all fours, it's running on all sixes.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys.
Fancy looking around.
Yeah, Eloi and Roman, you guys enter the tent. You see like there's like two wings of this large tent, and each wing is like two like not really cots but like bedrolls set up.
I can't find it. I'll look for it later.
Faraday, you said you're looking around.
Yeah, no, I'm just like kind of taking in the surroundings, not looking at anything specifically.
Yeah, you see as you're like even as you're standing there, some tribals like occasionally like look at you like confused, like they aren't sure, because most of them never seen travelers that much before.
Oh look, a stray cat.
It's also probably the fact that like Faraday's like the exact same color as the sand as well. Like that would probably throw them off a little bit.
Eloi gets his fiddle and puts the rest of his stuff in. He goes, "Ooh, cozy."
Ash, where you go?
I'm going over to this.
Okay. Yeah, as you walk in, you see these large pitcher plants all the way around this what looks to be like a well set up, like a small pool of water. Like a small like pond of water with like a bucket. And you see like these large plants around with their like petals open.
I'll go to the smaller ones over here.
Yeah, from what you see over here, this is basically like someone's like some tribal or someone's garden per se. It's like a like various different fruits and vegetables, but none that you ever seen before. You know it's a garden because it's like specifically cut and manicured, but it's not like it's not like a field or like a fully manicured like something you'd see on a more civilized planet.
Okay. I'll
wild.
start making my way. I'll start making my way back to the building.
Okay. I just overcome with the giant cauliflowers. Yeah, sadly they don't. They only have very few models for things. So yes, they are giant cauliflowers. Thank you.
That's all I could see.
I know. I'm sorry.
I saw the vision. I saw the vision. So I didn't say anything.
I'm doing my best here. Okay.
Look, I'm seeing the vision.
Working with what you
I
got.
held it together.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
So who's taking which side?
Oh, I'll take the other one over here. Whatever. We're already here.
This one's got green.
First come,
First come, first serve.
Guess I'll take over here with Faraday then.
Faraday's like,
Eloy's gonna freaking trip over me to get out of the place, though.
I am more nimble than that. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh. Alright, I just like unload my stuff, and yeah, I want to go check out the shaman tent.
Okay. If you
Why
want
a
to head that,
shaman tent?
if you want to head that way to the right.
I still have my doctor's bag with me. That's
Yeah.
sticking with
Yeah,
me.
you still have like your standard like combat stuff just in case, but like you're basically like getting rid of like your pack gear to walk the the distance to get to the to
Yeah,
get to
well, I
the
don't have my space armor or anything like that either.
yeah.
Yeah, no space armor.
Which we better not need.
Eloy's not bringing his weapons. He's gonna chill. He is gonna bring his fiddle though.
Kind of a weapon.
Kind of. In my hands at least.
It's an axe per se. Ash, what are you doing in the tent currently with when Faraday walks in? Ash. I guess Ash must be AFK again.
Oh,
Faraday.
I forgot I was muted.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're muted. Okay.
I was talking. I said I was unloading everything I had over here. And then
Yeah.
going to explore.
Okay. You see Faraday walking right beside you. Faraday, what are you doing?
Doing the same thing, just setting stuff down
Okay.
and just looking at where I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, you see like a bedroll, kind of reminiscent of like it seems something that would be closer to home to what you feel like than what what you're it's not like the fancy manicure beds of the space station or anything like that. This is like definitely very rustic compared to like it's somewhat similar to what you might live or have.
Better than the floor on that ship.
And the bedroll is still technically on the floor.
Still better.
The ship is cold.
If Roem and Eloi want to head to the shaman tent, totally free.
Sure. And Eloi just makes a point, since Roem commented about him tripping over her to get out, makes a point to actually try to trip over her, like, oh, excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Didn't see that when she was laying down or setting her stuff down.
That's fine. I just shove past Eloi and head on out. I saw this coming. I knew what I was in for. Eloy's like 12. I get it.
I have to tease my sister
Perfect.
somehow.
Perfect.
I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Since it's during the daytime, the shaman is actually inside the herbalist tent. From what you see in this herbalist tent, by the way, inside is a bunch of decorated like crates and shelves and various items of the tribals here and there. But there are different types of remedies and cures and stuff like that, and different herbs and spices and and such. All of it being homegrown from Oberelk, or not Oberelk, from Sharat. Brain wasn't working there for a second. You see as you walk in, you see what looks to be like almost like a. He definitely is dressed in a very spiritual attire, but he seems to be not an elderly Piian. He's a younger male Piian. He might even be younger than Roem. Um, he seems to be he seems to have like the same dark brown fur pattern with the dark blue paint and like white spirals painted on
White spiral. Oh, it's painted. Okay. Huh. I
him.
want to see some of the remedies that are either being used or on display. I don't know how the shop is like. Is it a shop? Is it like set up like a shop, or is it just like a
It's
doctor's
actually
office?
no, it's but instead there's supposed to be a tent here, but this actually isn't a tent. It's actually like an open shack all the way around. There's no actual walls. It's just like stilts, like a stilt like pavilion, kind of almost.
Okay.
Um, you see the the shaman. What's interesting though for you, this thing right here, it seems to be a like almost like a light on a post, but the light is actually a blue crystal.
Crystal. Okay. Is there like, is it glowing because there's a power source?
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay, that kind of answers my question.
Yeah, you know that at least there's some sort of energy source from it, but you can't tell where it's from or what the actual item is.
Huh, okay. Interesting.
The the shaman returns to you and he says, "Oh, hello. I was supposed to say something spiritual about Delta and stuff, but the um Ivy said that you would be here for I have something to give you, but not until later on today. Trust me. I think you'll like it." And it's like he seems like
I like.
he seems very nervous, by the way.
I'm just very confused. Like, oh, okay, well, thank you. I just wanted to check out like what medicine you guys have around here. I haven't seen shamanic, shamantic, uh, tribal healing. I haven't seen any
Shamanistic.
shamanistic. Sure, shamanistic. We'll go shamanistic.
It's fine.
Is that him that that offered that up?
Yeah, you see like he's like, "Oh, you want the remedies then? Okay, let me just and you see like he starts like moving stuff around the tables and starts knocking stuff off the table.
What?
And he's like,
Okay.
sorry, Galta. Oh, jeez." And you see
I
like
try to
he's like,
catch any of the stuff that he knocks over.
"Yeah, roll a dexterity.
Shamatic.
Oh,
Roll a dexterity roll."
at least that one I did okay.
Yeah, you actually do like catch like some of like the potions like that like fall down, but you aren't able to get all of them, but you do get most of them. And he's like, oh jeez, not again. Let me just jeez. And he's like starts rubbing his head and he's like looking around.
Whoa,
His tail is like whapping like a few things around. And he's like, oh jeez.
relax. I'm not. I'm not here to like investigate you or anything. I'm curious about what you have here.
And you see like he's like, oh, in your left hand you have the Aper potion, and then that does the what's it do again? He's like starts like looking through his like book of like or remedies and like herbs. Like he has like a book of like made from various types of animal hides and like different etchings. And he's like, wait, hold on,
Okay.
what's it do again? And he's like looking around. Um,
Oh,
you
you got
have
books?
there's three potions. There's the Aper potion.
Apper?
Yeah, Aper. APAR. The Iode potion. And the
Writing some of this down.
and the Radon potion.
Radon.
Yes, radon.
Like the radioactive isotope.
Yes, it's spelled just like that.
Radon. Apply directly to the forehead.
Oh, great. Okay.
My Sona would love that.
You
Love
can
your
do
Sona's radio.
you can do a medicine check on either of them.
On any of the three?
Yep, either of the three.
A lot of big
Nate-
words for a tiny brain.
You are correct.
There we go.
Apar, iode, and radon.
Oh my god.
All of our tiny brains.
Yes.
Okay, Apar. I have no idea what any of these are. Iode and radon. Okay. Can I do a check for all three? I'm
You want?
curious what any of them.
I can let you do one for each if you like.
Sure. In order: Apar, then iode, then radon.
Okay.
Throw all three dice down. Oh,
Okay.
fail on the radon, of course.
The
Okay.
one that seems like it'd be most important to know what it does.
Yeah.
So the Apper potion, you can get one each. It's up to you if you want them or not. But they provide a +2 bonus to any ranged attack, or any like ranged chance to hit, per se. So when you do your roll 20 for them, you'll have a +2 on every single one of those.
Okay. All right, that's the first one. Or did you? Sorry, someone just came in and interrupted. I might have missed something if you said something after the first bit.
The Apar potion that gives you a +2 to your
To range?
roll to your 20 or to your roll 20 for your range. So that way, whatever you roll for it, and that potion lasts for an hour.
An hour. Okay, that's basically a full combat.
Yeah.
Possibly too. Okay, and so that's the Apar. Then the iode.
The Io potion, what you know is that this is it's a natural preservative. It doesn't allow anything to spoil.
That seems useful, but not so much in this era of yum products.
No, it may also have other applications for any meat tissue.
Oh, now that's interesting. Like it can stop like rot, basically. It would be like a disinfectant, basically.
Per se, yes.
Disinfectant preservative.
Yeah.
And the radon.
Something for preserving meats.
The radon, you have no idea what it does.
No. Hey, do you know what this one does? Hold up the radon.
You see, he looks up. He's like, I have to look at my book. It's gonna take me some time. I gotta find it here. And he's like skimming through the pages real fast.
I mean, if you're busy, maybe I can.
He's like, no, it's like, oh no, I'm not busy. I'm just you see, like,
unconvinced.
Yeah, he's like trying to not look nervous or shy. He's like, I don't get many outsiders from here. It's very rare. It's like, oh, I thought I was gonna be more prepared, but I wasn't, and I have something to give to you guys later. It's not till tonight.
Okay, there's no rush. I'll let you get back to your stuff. We'll see you tonight.
You see, he like nods, but like he looks like he's stressed out, but he's like, thank goodness, kind of, when he like you, whenever you say that.
Leave.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez. All right. Okay. I'll see you later tonight. I'll get going now. Bye. It's slowly back out.
Yeah, because it's like one of those open shacks, you can just see him like just standing there, and he's like, he just goes to like looking at his books real quick, or his book, and trying to fix everything that he knocked over.
I don't know why. I'm just kind of imagining him standing there, just like kind of in like a default pose, watching Roem leave.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you get to some other folks who are looking around at stuff.
I'm
Faraday.
actually sad I didn't
Yep.
go with you because I think Eloi would have loved to have seen that interaction.
Faraday, you see right near the to the left of you, going north, is the beach out past the boats. To the north east of you is the shop. This looks like a trade post with like, it's also like an open stall, but there is like one side wall to the right of it, but the other side is like all open like a shack, or open like with a stilts. You see like this area right here in front of the shaman's thing is a bunch of like plants that the tribe grows for food.
Yeah, that's what Faraday was looking at, just looking at the plants.
Yeah, you the one plant you see a majority is this large like melon looking thing. It almost looks like a kind of almost like it's like it looks like how like a large almond kind of. It's like a really large, like it's like a watermelon sized almond. But the almond has like ridges that stick out like almost like a star. Or it's like a fan.
That's interesting.
It's got like a I'll draw it real quick. It looks kind of like a sun. Like if you look at a sun, it would look something like you know with the like the ribs and stuff like that.
Oh, you're drawing it over here. Okay.
Yeah, I drew it up there. All right, I gotta clear the text now, please. Hello. I got my D&D notes. There we go. Yes. There we go.
Yeah, Faraday takes
I'm
a
using
little-
2 screens. That's why.
Yeah, Faraday just takes a little look at. I'm just kind of seeing what all the different plants are. Obviously, not touching any of them because what he was told about the plants that will eat you. He still doesn't know which ones those are, so he's being very cautious.
Yeah, it's when you look over here inside the shop, you see what looks to be like there's a female tribal Piian who seems pretty young. She's also like all these characters are also adults. They're just like really they're either like around like their like late teens, early 20s. Like I said, like even like the shaman was like a very younger age compared to like Roem and Eloi and Ash. They're like they almost like freshly like you know, they don't have the experience.
They're fresh out of high school, fresh out of college type people.
Yeah, they're like super new.
Super new.
Yeah, and I'm taking a guess that nobody except for the Roem, Ash, and Eloi has translator collars, so Faraday would not be able to talk to any of them.
Actually, when you look at the shopkeeper, she actually has a translator collar.
Yeah, you said like it's mostly open, right?
Yes.
Faraday kind of walks and just gives like a little wave and just looks around to see what there is.
And you see whenever you like walk in, she almost like gives a little squeal, like an E, like she's like oh my gosh, you're the visitors that Petra said is going to be here.
Yeah, I guess.
And you see like she like runs up to you and looks at her, and she's like she gets real close, and she's like you're that's so cool, and she's like looking at like all your gear.
Faraday takes like a little step back.
she's like, "Oh, I heard you." She said that someone was being relatable here. I like your. And she like looks at the shawl or the poncho and shawl. She's like, "Oh, I like your cloak. It looks really cool." And then she's like, "Oh, by the way, my name's Ivy. Oh my gosh, you're so cool." And she's like, just freaks out a little bit. And she's like,
First time seeing an Allfather.
Well, it's nice to meet you then.
and she's like, "Oh, sorry." And she backs up and like, she's like like trying to like dust you off kind of for like backing up. And she's like, I'm Ivy. I'm Petra's sister, her younger sister."
Yeah, I work with Petra on K3. Well, I work for her, I should say.
And you see like she points to the collar and she's like, "Yeah, she gave this to me, and we communicate sometimes. She sent pictures before."
She has pictures of Faraday.
So, that's some. Just gonna look around, see what there is.
Okay, I can give you a list of items that are currently you can see.
All right.
You see that there's a thing there's melons. There's some melons like in a basket. Um, there's what seems to be some like raptor hide, which you remember from your very first episode. You see some sour meat, which is stored in various types. There is either freshly hunted meat or made or jerky that's been preserved. There's some flower sap, which is like the yellowish goldish sap.
Is that the thing that Faraday should not touch?
From what you know is you don't know exactly what it is, aside from it being like the strange liquid. Because you haven't seen the plant, so I mean.
Yeah.
There's the fishing supplies. There seems to be also an assortment of junk from various old stations and what seems to be what other tribals have traded over the years. And there's various like pieces of like metal plating of like ships, plastic metal, or metal tubing, metal plates, sensor modules, scrap electronics, stuff like that. There's even some like ship insignia, like numbers and stuff like painted on like the on the some of the stuff. Do a history check, by the way.
Okay, hold on. I gotta remember how Roll20 works. History. Why am I not seeing it?
Should be on the left side of your sheet.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was looking at the M for some reason and not H.
Yeah. Whenever you looking at the metal sheeting, you do see something familiar. The door that was on the shuttle that you tried to use for to add to your house is actually here.
Huh. Well, that's funny. But he just kind of looks at it a little bit, just like oddly recognizing the like tiny like little details on it.
Yeah, you do remember like the smashed like somewhat glass pane of it and like the distinct logo of like the shuttle service on it, or the distinct delivery of it.
Yeah, Faraday kind of like looks around. Is the melon thing that you said the same thing that was out here?
Yeah.
Or is that a different thing?
It's the same thing. It's one of those ribbed like melons.
Ribbed for your pleasure.
Never mind, I'm not going to ask the question just because of that.
You see as you're looking at the melons, you see Ivy or looks at you and she's like, Oh, if you want to try one, I can cut one for you.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, you see, like she grabs one of the melons off the shelf and like takes it over to like the one like box right there, and like she takes like a knife and just cuts it open, and it kind of almost looks like, aside from like the ribs on the outer part of the outer part of the rind, you see like the inside. It almost like it resembles like a cantaloupe. And she's like, here, and she offers like a small, like she cuts the ribs off on the outside, and she hands the rind to you, and she's like, here you go.
Or it takes a bite, not hesitating as much as the yum food.
Yeah, when you like bite into it, it's like a super like sweet, almost like a very ripe cantaloupe. Just sweet, smooth.
Can't say I've had anything like that before. It's not bad. Definitely tell it's fresh.
She's like, oh yeah, our gatherers and hunters, they always go out in the jungle and find all sorts of things like this. They'll be back later after their one hunt.
Well, thank you for this. I could try this.
And she's like, oh, of course. There's a few other fruits and stuff like that, but I was told by Petra to make sure that you guys can only have the melons on offer. I also can make you a drink from it too. I think you guys would like.
Alright, yeah. I could see probably some of the other guys wanting that.
Egg.
I'm sure at least one of us will be back later.
I wanna move on to Ash.
Yep.
Ash, what are you doing at the moment?
Right now, I'm just sitting here by the campfire looking around.
Yeah, you see the fire isn't currently up at the moment, but there is a fire pit there. This like small little like area with some like wooden logs that are just like cut and laid out.
So I don't know where I want to go at the moment. So that's why I'm sitting here looking around.
You do see the beach and stuff north of you. You see Eloi, what Eloi's doing. Rome's barely standing next to you.
What do you think, Roem?
What do you think of?
What we should do?
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking maybe going over to the forge. Let's wait and talk to the shaman again. No, just wander around. And the whole point here is to relax a bit.
For some reason, I just imagine like Rome begrudgingly like like, yes, let's ask the workaholic what to do on vacation. I love
Right,
it. I
exactly.
love it.
Like, I don't know, do something, I guess. Or not do something? Isn't that what you're not supposed to do? I don't know. I don't vacation.
I don't vacation much either. I've been mostly roaming around, trying to getting stuff, working on stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to learn more about the shaman stuff, but I think I make the local shaman very nervous, and I'm worried that he will destroy his entire workshop before I learned a single thing. Maybe I know the forge. If there's a forge here, they certainly can't destroy that, right? Let's go check. I'm gonna go check that out. And if
Oh,
you
we
hear
got
an
called
explosion, if you hear an explosion, well,
Oh, I didn't mean it.
you didn't mean it.
Yeah, when you guys reach over here, you see like what seems to be of a forge or weaponsmith, but it doesn't seem like to be anybody here. The shack is another like like a lattice put up on stilts around so that air can really roam through this area without having any like major like fire or anything start.
Hi. Okay.
Alright.
I mean, an outdoor forge does seem to be a good thing.
Yeah, you do
For
see
more
what
air.
seems. What's out of place though is that there seems to be like manuals or books on these tables. Like someone was trying to learn something different that isn't like proper to the tribe. And you see like there is weapons that are crudely made, not from stone or bone, but actually made from metal, as if they were. But it looks like they're like scrap metal from like ship parts or something or stuff like that.
Huh. Wait. This is the planet that we crashed down on, right? The one with all the tribes?
Yes. We're on the kinder, gentler side of the planet, but yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Just yeah, these are the ones that aren't necessarily instantly hostile to us.
Yes.
But I'm guessing that some of them maybe are a little more interested in off-worlder stuff. Interesting.
Kind of. Eloi goes to look at the metal parts.
Okay.
You said it looks like it was made of scrap metal.
Yeah, a lot of the actual like weapons seem to be made from old like scrap ship parts or robotic parts.
Eloi kind of frowns a little bit as he looks at it. It's like, this is salvage. This isn't traded metals. Wonder where they got these from.
Coming in, Ash?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said you coming
now?
in, Ash.
Yes, I'm coming in.
Back in Ash. Oh. Should I look at this stuff?
Yeah, Ash. Whenever you look at you see like the ship parts like that, and you actually have a roll a insight check. Oh.
That's unfair. It's a -1.
You have an idea. You have an idea for something, but it doesn't seem to be manifesting fully yet. But like you see like some like tubing, what looks to be like a robotics piece with it like a compressor piece.
Okay. So I could get the stuff now, put it in storage, and work on it later.
Assuming they're selling.
Yeah.
Let me see something here. Open up character.
Are they selling, Alex?
Well, no one's here right now.
Yeah, no one's actually here at the forge.
You never know, they could be using it to melt down. I would just have to come back later, see, or make
Okay,
a
that's not-
trade. 'Cause
okay, that's not until later.
I should still have some scrap left, so I may be able to trade with them.
Ash, roll a knowledge roll. And I need to ask because you should have the stat listed in your spells. Well, you already got it anyway. Never mind.
Yeah,
Um,
Techwiz when Esma Tech +2 knowledge.
what you can assume that you can find is that the little idea that you have when you see the items, it looks like you could actually technically build and affix a dart gun.
Okay.
And it seems like
Yeah.
you can actually build it right here and right now.
Well, I don't want to do that right now because no one's here.
Well, the forge is open.
Yeah.
It's just there's just no actual person here.
Yeah, Fox. It's rude to just start forging without somebody's permission. Fox.
You can
God.
say they're forging. Never mind.
No. But
Well, I
yeah,
don't have
no.
scrap anymore. I only got a heavy metal plate or sturdy metal plate.
Yep.
I should be
So
able.
what you can deduce is that the items that you have are actually here, and it seems to be there's this scrap that's just thrown about into a pile.
I will wait to mess with this until someone is here to
Okay.
acknowledge if I'm able to use it or not, instead of just taking it and doing it.
Okay.
So not to
Eh.
piss off any of the residents.
Yeah, the PTSD flashbacks of like arrows and spears being thrown at us.
Anything else in this forge area?
No. Eloi does look at like some of the parts. He tries to see if like he can recognize what they may be from.
Would I be able to do an investigation to see more?
Yeah, you can do it here.
See if I see something he doesn't.
Yeah, sure. Roll an investigation check.
Let me move in.
Yeah, you don't see it. You don't see anything that you know of. Eloi, you do see the what looks to be like a medical kit for a emergency kit.
An emergency kit from a ship.
Yes.
Eloi kind of picks that up and starts looking at it, and then he tries to see if like there's any markings on it, like something like.
Yeah, you just see like you just when you open up the medical kit, you just see like a partially missing supplies medical kit. There's like not enough to actually make a full medical kit here.
Eloi closes the thing and then kind of looks around, looks at Roem. It's like, I don't know. Eloi puts the stuff down. It's like, this came from something recent. This isn't traded stuff. This is salvage.
Okay.
Where'd they get it from?
Presumably a ship. Crashed.
Huh?
That's why they call it salvage.
Oh, I ain't going to mess with any of the salvage or anything until someone's here to confirm it's not being used.
Eloi, like, I just kind of waves his hands, like, oh, sorry, I had a weird thought, but,
Okay.
Waves it away, like, alright. I want to go to the beach now. What about you two?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Then let's go.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
Let's go grab our cat.
picks the cat up by the harness. You come
Faraday,
with me.
are you still in the shop talking to Ivy?
Sorry, it's muted. I'd say sure. Just mainly like, I guess just like looking around at what stuff there is.
Yeah, whenever you walk by, you see like Ivy's like talking with Faraday, and like she's like somewhat fawning over like just the fact that he's been standing in front of her. And then like as you guys come in, she's like, "Oh, you guys, you," and then she's like, "Oh, that's so cool," and she like looks like Rome's lab coat, and she's like, "Whoa, that's such cool. Is that what fabric is this? Do you guys make this hand knit?"
No, usually it's made by machines.
And you see like she pauses for a second. She's like, "Oh, okay." She like she backs off for a moment, and then she's like, I'll be sure to let you know that the stuff we make here is definitely better. Trust me." And then she like just go back to her happy, smiley self.
Like,
Well, all right then. What are they getting here?
What you can see around here is you see those you see like the melons that were outside. One is like cut open. It's like a cantaloupe on the inside, but with like a ribbed edge on the outside. Um, there's also raptor hide, which seems familiar from what you guys saw on the first. You guys got from the first episode after Faraday cooked the raptor.
Right.
There's some SAR meat, which I think I remember someone had a SAR slab before at Rip Blast's establishment with the but there's SAR meat that's either fresh for that day or there's jerky also that's there. There's the Dynea flower sap, um, fishing supplies, and then there's various sensor modules, metal plates, tubing, and scrap. That's like piled up in a corner.
I'll take a melon.
And she's like, "Oh, I think you'll like this." And then she hand offers like a slice of like cuts another slice and offers it to you.
I'll eat it.
And you see like when Rome comes or when Eloi comes in, she's like, "Oh, whoa!" And she's like, she runs over to Rome or Eloi to check out his like fiddle.
oh, Eloi is more than happy to show off his fiddle.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh," and she starts like plucking it and like she's like, "Oh, how do you play this instrument?"
Eloi takes it and kind of, you know, places it and then runs his bow over it to kind of make just a little soft tune.
And you see, like, whenever like you actually like play the music, everyone notices that her feathers slightly glow, and then she's like, "Ooh, that's so cool!" And then like as you like when you like slow to stop play, her feathers go back to normal.
Eloi chuckles, is like, "Thank you. It's so nice to have someone who appreciates it." And he kind of looks pointedly at Roem.
Hmm?
Rome with a melon in her mouth.
Actually, nobody on K3 appreciates Eloi's music. That's why he can't make any money.
And you see, like, when she sees Ash outside, she's like, "Oh, yeah, come in. I want." And she like looks over at the. She sees like the some of the gadgets and stuff that he has, and he's "Oh, some off-roader tech is some of it's kind of scary, but that looks so cool, shiny, definitely shiny."
Some of it is. Some of it's still work in progress.
And you see, like, she's like, "Oh, I've been working on something too," and you see, like, she does like the little like she like holds her hand up And she does a little trick where she like makes her finger disappear and pulls it away with her thumb. She's like, and she goes, and she stands proudly, and she's like, "Yep, I know I can do my fancy trinkets and my fancy trinkets and knowledge." And you see when she speaks, like when she does the longer words, the translator is a bit slow on picking up her like dialect and accent.
We
And
still
maybe-
understand her
Yeah.
without the translator, right?
Yeah, you guys can understand her without the translator. It's just like her dialect is really thick, and like for her actual like when the caller is translating, it's just slower when replying.
all Faraday hears and with the slow dialect just chirps and squabbles at first before it catches up.
Pretty much.
Eloy's tickled.
She's like, "Oh, by the way, to all you new off orders, I'm Ivy. And she's like, I'm Petra's sister, her younger sister."
Nice.
And she points to her collar, and she's like, "Petra gave this to me so I can chat with her. I know that she's really busy, but she sends pictures of flowers back home."
Oh, that's nice. Have I noticed anything in this room that would stick out?
You can roll an investigation check. Yeah, Eloi, you clearly see the door from the space shuttle that Faraday was trying to put onto his house.
The door from our crashed ship.
Yes.
Our crashed ship, specifically. Wow.
Yeah, yes. So at that, like, Eloi kind of bristles a little bit. And, he goes over to Roem and, points it out to her.
What?
He goes,
There's no way. Wait,
Eloi's
did
like,
he-
I might have to retract my statement about us being on the kinder, gentler side of the planet.
You see, like, whenever you are pointing at the door, she's like, "Oh, that? Oh, we're supposed to be giving that stuff back to the PPA. Apparently, some we traded it with some silly tribes who traded it with some blur tribesmen. Apparently, the blur tribesmen acquired it from a recent excursion during one of their hunts." But the
Eloi laughs nervously, like,
this
hunts, huh?
and she's like, the silly tribesmen, they're fishermen. They live mostly on sea, so they usually bring stuff from us from across the other continents. The Sele tribe are friends of ours. They travel very long distances across oceans.
Eloi just can't shake the nervous feeling he now has. Like, hmm.
But she's like,
He says,
oh,
he turns around
sorry.
and goes like, if anyone calls me sky people, I'm running.
You see, like, Ivy's like, "Oh, by the way, since Petra said you guys were here, uh, if you need anything for like fishing supplies, I can give it to you and stuff out for the beach. Just let me know. I can offer some items.
Ooh, fishing. All of Eloy's fears are like and nervousness just immediately goes away at the prospect of fishing.
Yeah, she's like, oh, the one boat out front here is. She said you guys can borrow it.
Again, Eloi perks up like a boat. Like what? He tries to be
Yeah,
calm. He's like, what kind of boat?
yeah. When Rum goes out, you see like this this like catamaran style like boat.
Oh, that boat. It's
Yeah,
like, oh, we could borrow that.
and she like nods. She's like, yeah. Petra said we had our tribesmen craft it for you.
Are we? Since you said these are kind of like open walls, are we just able to see through it? Like,
Yeah, you're able to just look out and it's like right there, like just sitting out front behind the trees.
Okay,
Wait.
now it's Eloy's time to kind of like be a little bit excited and kind of like his feathers like fluff out a bit. And it's like, ooh, ooh. It's like we could. Wow, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, you see, it's like a long it's a long boat with like the little like catamaran edge, and you see like there is like a fishing rod and a few other like fishing supplies attached to it with like a few oars and even like a sail. And she's like, "Yeah, Petra had Chieftain Yew asked for us to make you the boat specifically, just for venturing out in the waters around here for fishing."
You. Oh, I bet you. They were delightful. He was like, well, I mean, it would be rude to say no. So, do y'all do only fishing during the day, or do y'all do night fishing too?
We do all the way around, but I would recommend coming in at night at least, just in case.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Like Eloy's doing his best to contain his excitement and just kind of like hopping on his feet a little bit. I was like, Ash, do you fish? Faraday, do you fish?
I currently don't fish now. If I'm gonna fish, I'm just gonna go in the water.
And yes, I know Eloi is asking a silly question about Faraday fishing, even the
Faraday will
Faraday's
get
desert
eaten by a
desert cat.
fish. That's
That
the
might be a
problem.
great way to go fishing, honestly.
We're gonna use Faraday as bait to get fish.
Yeah. Get one of the big
all
ones.
right,
Let him
no,
shock
you
him.
guys have fun with it. I'm going.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We won't actually do that. I'm just asking if you would like to go. You fished on the island, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh well. Would you like me to teach you?
Freddy kind of like looks at the boat. Not particularly.
Aw.
He doesn't want to take the chance. Which I
Eloi
don't
looks
blame
around
him.
for Roem and like notices that she's not there, and I was like, wait, where'd she go?
Yeah, you look out, you see Rome like out on the in like the shallow water of the beach.
Like, ooh. Eloi looks at the boat, then looks at Ivy and goes, what time is the water around what time is the water calmest for
And
fishing?
yeah, when you look out, you actually see like there's like the waves aren't even that like crazy out there. It's just like a small like the waves are actually pretty like shallow and chill because the archipelagos are so like close together in this area.
Okay then. Well, shoot. When can I go fishing then?
And she's like, "Oh, you can go at any time. Just as long as you can get the boat out there."
Eloi looks at the boat, which is much bigger than he is. Then looks out at the water, like,
Yeah. Wait. By the way, with these are these things with the tree stumps and bushes. They're actually palm trees. I couldn't. They don't have a specific palm tree style. So these are palm trees. By
But
the way,
somebody flipped them upside down.
You know, plum trees, brown on bottom, green on top.
mulp trees.
But okay. It's like, all right, I am definitely coming back for this boat soon, but I'm gonna go swim first. Then he looks at Ivy and goes, "Do you want to go fishing?"
And she's like, "Oh, me?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, okay, I'll go for it. I sometimes fish occasionally here and there."
Well then, after we get done swimming about a bit, I might come back and snatch you up for that.
You see, like she nods.
It's like, all right, cool. All right, then Eloi goes, nudges bounds over, nudges Faraday, goes, "Let's go swim."
You see him just zoom
And he
off.
does a little six trot, whatever you call it. Little ferret bounce towards the water. Although he does make sure to put his fiddle down. Probably here on whatever that is. I'm guessing it's a crate or something. Puts his fiddle down in there, then. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, boom.
Yeah, you see Roem, you just get
Nah.
like Eloi, what are you doing when
That
you
was
come
not
next to
intentional.
Roem?
He just clearly wanted to get into the water.
Splashes Roem.
Eloy's just really excited right now.
Roem, anything?
Sorry. What? What's going on? I was just kind of like wandering in the water.
Oh yeah.
Watering in the
Eloi
water.
just like splashed into the water beside you.
Just ran in.
Oh, yeah, I left my my lab coat on the side, so just bikini here. Going for a swim.
Looking around to the water.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here.
Yeah, you see like various seashells and all sorts of like just seaweed and a few occasional fish here and there darting around.
Eloi definitely goes down to the bottom of the water. Just,
Yeah, the waves are like super calm. It's a gentle like push, but nothing like that's like would knock you over or anything like that.
Yeah. Eloi's just like stalking the bottom of the water. Just
Swimming around.
swimming around, trying to catch like any crustacean or something. It's very different than back home. You can actually see through this water.
That is true.
See what's safe to drink.
It's not. It's ocean water. It is not safe to drink.
Is it?
Said look.
He hasn't tried.
It'd just be very salty.
I mean, it is ocean water, is it not?
Is it salt water? Did I specifically say?
You didn't specifically say what type.
Okay,
Of water
fine.
it is.
I'll bite. On Sharat, what type of water are the oceans? Or what
Roy-
type of water is this? Are we in the oceans?
Roll a history check.
Oh my god.
I'll take a history check on that one.
I just think there's a better option. Just take a little sip.
Yeah, you both know that on Sharat, even though there is many archipelagos and there is oceans, the water is actually there is salt, but it actually is safe to drink in a large amount.
It's potable.
Yes, that it is.
I was gonna say,
Well,
wait a
okay.
minute. Also, based on like our biology, the fact that we can drink Windex,
Shouldn't we be able to drink salt water without a problem?
probably implies that we can drink a little bit more volatile things than many
If we can,
creatures.
Well, I'll say for a human biology, it would be salty, but it wouldn't be like ocean salt water.
So it's
You
a
could,
lower.
yeah, it definitely is a lower sodium than Earth salt water.
I think probably the way, like, I'm kind of thinking about is, like, the amount of salt you would put in water if you're making pasta.
Yeah, something like that.
That's kind of what I'm thinking of it as.
So we're swimming in pasta water.
Yes, now you are
Italy,
my
baby.
wet noodles.
No!
Aha, you are now my wet noodle trap. Behold.
Eloy's chasing a crab now.
Any shrimp?
Yeah,
No, wait, those are in the sky.
yeah, Eloi, when you're walking around, you see like these like small crabs, but as you're chasing it, and you chase into like a big, large, like 3 foot like size crab. Like it's a huge crab.
How big?
Like those damn spider crabs they have.
Yes.
No.
It doesn't like try to pinch me, does it?
Right now, it's like it also starts running away from you in the water. As you're chasing these, you're like chasing these like waves of crabs now.
Faraday just kind of looks out over the water.
You see Eloy's head poke up, be like, "There's a huge crab!" He dives back in.
There's a huge crab.
He
I'm
dives
gonna
back
get
in,
it!
kind of swims around at it. Doesn't grab it because he doesn't know what kind it is.
All I'm imagining is just every now and again, Eloi popping up, doing like the huge breath of air, then diving right back in.
Yeah, that would be somewhat right.
But Eloi is used to fishing, or not used to fishing, but used to kind of diving a bit. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, Faraday, when you're looking out over the water, you do see what looks to be like a small island to the north. Like it doesn't look swimmable, but like you could like take a small boat over to it.
Oh, you mean this?
Yes. I'm trying to see
I
what
could
you're
swim-
pinging at.
I could swim into it.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. I put a big line in on the DM side. Clear that. Yeah, you could see it, but as you get like every 5 blocks out is how deep every 5 blocks out is how deeper the water is. So like the deeper it is, it'll be like 5 feet. Like it gets deeper as you go out there, and shallower as you get near it.
About like here, it would be like shallow water for them.
Yeah,
like, it would be like leg height. Here it'd be like chest height.
No, it's starting off from the edge.
Whatever.
It'd be ankle deep, knee deep, waist deep, chest deep, head deep.
Is that
And-
for Piians?
Well,
That's for
this-
Piians.
I'm assuming.
That's for
Yeah,
Piians.
so like head deep for Faraday would be like here.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could swim to it, but you have to do like a athletics check.
Eloi, like, I'm gonna assume like there gets to a point where Eloi can't see the bottom of the water.
Yeah.
He
Well, like
kinda pokes his head out and be
it's
like,
clear,
"Nope."
but like you're not. It's clear, but you're not touching the bottom. You can see the bottom. Like you can see the bottom, But like you can see like like a bigger fish or so swim by. Yeah. As the water gets like deep, like really deep right there.
He knows about sharks, so.
I'm just
Swims
swimming
a
around.
bit, kind of stays close
Roem,
to
do
shore.
you actually want to swim to the island? Roem?
I think she
What? Yeah.
So
Yeah,
do you
I'm
actually
already swimming around it.
do you want to swim to the island?
I'm already there.
Roll an acrobatics check at least, please.
Acrobatics or
Yeah.
athletics?
Yeah.
Athletics. Athletics.
I was like acrobatics.
My bad. It was just the.
You shoot. You did the dolphin dive, dolphin fly.
Yeah, I have to bring you back because you weren't able to swim out that far. You
Swim
know,
around
yeah, you can just swim around like the coast. Eloi, do you want to try to swim to it?
No.
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 We can easily
'Cause
pass it with a boat.
Yeah. We can pass it.
You were
we can
saying?
pass it with a boat?
Yeah, if you get on the boat, you don't have to worry about the check.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Eventually, he's gonna get on the boat and try it because he doesn't want to swim out in what would essentially be open water.
Yeah.
Did I just drown?
No, you're fine. That
No, Go ahead.
the actual distance of this isn't actually as close as it seems. I just wanted to show it on the map because I can only go 50 square by 50 square.
Oh, okay. All right. It's not.
It's not as close as you think it is.
It's like the diagrams for the solar system. The sun is not as close as it looks.
Yeah. Where the sun's like right up against like the whole entire planet.
Exactly.
Faraday, you do anything you should watch these fish do? Just splashing around the water.
I'm just kind of like sitting against the palm tree thing.
Being a bunch of pool noodles here.
Eloi like tries to find something else to chase.
Chasing more fish.
Chasing more fish, more crabs. Hopefully not stingray. Or whatever the equivalent is on Sharat.
Ash, what are you doing?
I'm just at the moment just sitting on the side watching.
Eloi chase stuff.
Eloi eventually pokes his head out of the water and be like, "This place is great."
You're having a blast.
Oh yeah. It's been a while since he swam in clear water. So he comes out and just shakes himself off.
Other than Clearwater.
I've swam quite a few times in murky water. You always have to be cautious about that because you never know what else might be in the water with you.
That's what makes it fun.
Mm-hmm. And that's why you always have to have a lookout.
Yeah, as you're all like sitting there talking, you do see like out in the distance, from like not where like past that little island, you see like this large like almost like swordfish like thing jut out of the water and then dive back down into the like breach the water and dive back down into the water.
Eloi like.
And this thing is like large. It's like a good like the size of like like 2 city buses.
Wait. 2 city buses. It's a whale.
Yes, it's a whale of a swordfish.
A swordfish whale? Wait, how far out? Wait, was it?
It's past that little island that's like it's just out.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't anywhere near where you were swimming. Okay.
No. It's like it's way out there, like way out.
We could just impale you.
It's over. Just like that, Eloi dies.
That was why Eloi didn't want to swim out in open water.
2d20 damage, go.
5d20s all at once, right now. With
Eating fish.
with a disadvantage on all your dexterity rolls because you're in water and in movement.
Mm-hmm. But
I
Just
don't
like
want to
that.
go out there even with a boat
But-
if there's something like that out there.
but
Forget that.
Eloi, on the other hand, freaking kind of jumps up when he sees it, like, wow! Like, oh, ooh. And he kind of like pats, he's on like all six, kind of patting his hands in the dirt, going, "Oh, if I had the right type of explosive, that would be." It's like, and he he looks back and is like, "Wait, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. It might be endangered. I don't know. I don't know. It might be sacred. I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't talk about eating it just yet."
Yeah, you do see like out in the horizon though, like not in the horizon, well in the horizon, but out in the waters beyond the island, there are other like tribal fishermen out there from like the tribe out gathering fish. Like when that thing breaches, they just like they take no mind to it.
What the fuck? Eloy's just like, that is so cool. What is that? Oh, okay. Sorry. I randomly got achievements on my Xbox, so I had your stream up, and I was like, I didn't understand where they came from. I was like, what? They're from Skyrim. Okay. But no, Eloi is super excited to see that thing. And you said there's other boats out there.
Yeah, there's other like fisherman boats from like the tribal is out there like out fishing and like when this thing breaches and like crashes into the water, like the tribesmen don't like really pay much attention to it. It rocks like some of their boats from the waves, but like other than that, like it doesn't really. They just like pay no mind to it.
Eloy's like super excited. So but he does take a moment to kind of compose himself, like gets the sand off his hands. And just, like, that was fascinating. I want to see that again. And he bounds over to Roem. Hey, did you want to go fishing by chance?
You did see that bus that just jumped out of the water, right?
Yes. And he points at the other boats. It's like, they're fine. They wouldn't offer us a boat if it was dangerous. Plus, Eli kind of puffs his chest out a little bit and kind of stands a little proudly. It's like, I am somewhat of an experienced fisherman, especially with dangerous creatures. I could keep you safe. Just saying. And he grins.
I suppose it probably would be easier for you to spot a problem in water that isn't dark purple.
He does frown about that.
Just like that, chivalry is dead. I love it. I fucking love it. It's like, yeah, even I, the brave Eloi, could save you, and then and Bram's just like, yeah, right, okay.
Right. You could see danger easier in dirty water than in dirty water. It's like, I love my home. How dare you?
Somehow managed to shut down Eloi. Like 5 words.
Rome,
Wow.
Rome is practically telling Eloi that he's Baston from freaking Beauty and the Beast.
Gaston. What? Gaston? How dare?
Gaston?
Just
How
imagine
dare? I'm actually a nice guy. How dare?
I'm just sorry. I just imagine Eloi just whenever he posed for like that, like, don't worry, madam, I will protect you. I'm an experienced fisherman. And just like, I'm just like, yeah, right. Don't care.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Alright.
Anyway.
After Eloi recovers from like basically you dogging his home, he goes, okay, but either way, I would like somebody to go with me. And he goes, this is kind of a big boat.
Well, yeah, all right. I'll come along. At least that way, if you do get stabbed by a fish, you have a chance to survive. Like,
Exactly. See. This is why I like having you around. You're very smart.
all right. All right. Wait. What? Are we supposed to be meeting them something soon, or is that later?
That's later.
So,
I'll say that you guys like push the boat out, and it's like late afternoon, but the sun is like isn't going down yet.
okay, we're supposed to meet them at sundown or something like that, right?
Yeah,
Or
meet
after
the
sundown.
shaman at least.
All right. So
I'll say that you have the boat. You guys are you all pushing the boat, or is it just who's help carrying the boat over to the edge?
that is a great question because that was one of my
Oh.
concerns.
I can help, like, pull the boat, but Faraday is not going to get in the boat.
Faraday's
Are
like,
you Are you sure? I know with your zappy abilities, it probably water isn't ideal, but it would be nice.
or extra ideal.
Would that be ideal? Faraday kind of looks at Roem after she says that.
I mean,
If anything attacks the boat, you can keep us safe.
well, I don't know about that, but if we stay out of the water, anything nearby will probably be cooked.
It's not that powerful. That can shock an entire ocean.
Well, no, but anything nearby in the water would be wet.
I don't know.
Either way. I would actually like you just so that just so you can see.
I can see right here.
It's like I knew that was coming, and I wish I had a counter for it. But all right, I won't pressure you. But either way, I would like you to join us. Ash, are you coming?
Debatable.
Debatable. Well, I'm not going to debate you on it. I'm going to ask.
Yeah, whatever
Would
you
you like to see?
whenever you're prepping to get the boat to like move it, you see like um, brain or heck, you see that Ivy comes out and she has like her like a fishing like a headpiece on that like shades her from the sun. She's like, all right, ready to go, and she pushes the back of the boat and like it gets pushed out of place from away from the tree.
Eloi points at her hat and is like, "Ooh, can I get one of those?" Actually, can we? And he points at Roem too. He's like, "Can we get a couple of those?"
And she's like, oh yeah, sure, it's just a sunshade. And she hands you like it's a weird, it kind of looks like one of those weird like curved like peasant hats almost with like a point. It's almost like a taco shape ish thing that goes over top the head. It's a weird, strange looking like almost like I can't remember what they call them. I can't remember what they call the actual hats, but it's like one of those hats.
Like a straw hat, or
It's not like a straw hat. It's like a woven. It is a woven like branch like hat.
Try and make us go find the One Piece now.
Yeah, you see, like Ivy herself like pushes after she hands you the hat. She like pushes the boat by herself to the edge, like to the edge of the water.
Eloi wouldn't let her. Well, but even though he might be a little bit shocked as he's sitting there putting on the hat and he sees her just push out to the water, it's like, whoa.
And she's like, I take it from my great ancestor side. Trust me.
Yeah, that you do. Eloi chuckles. Like, emotions on. It's like, all right, whoever's getting in the boat, now's the time.
Go and
Push
hop
up.
on.
Guys, have fun.
I'll put the boat right here. Oh, I can't make a. There you go.
Don't make
It's
a
a candle.
boat-shaped boat.
Boat-shaped boat.
As long as it's a boat.
I'm just glad you didn't pick red this time.
This time.
That was the basic color that I had. You see Ivy, like, she takes the thing and she's like, oh, are the rest of you getting on? I'm sure we can squeeze all in right here.
Very kind of like she just shakes his head no.
I'll go hop. Oh. No, I'll stay here with Faraday.
Okay. You see, like, as she pushes the boat out, it gets to around, like, right before, halfway to the island. Right around here. I'll just draw a square if I can. There we go. Right there.
I think what you should do is just use Ivy's icon, and then just say that we would be on either on front or back of her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that'll work better. Here, I'll just clear all text and drawing.
That way you don't have to draw it over and over again.
Yeah.
But you
Right
can
there.
move it to show where we are in relation to things.
Or I'll move it up one more, a few more. There we go. Right about there.
Eloy's doing like the Pocahontas thing, where he's like looking over like the edge of the boat as it goes.
Hope it don't go down like the Titanic.
I look
Hey.
once more, just around the river bend. Sorry.
Yeah, you see, like, she's, and whenever you guys are, like, paddling out there, and she's like, oh, by the way, I want to say, I know that travelers don't really come up here, but there's some good fishing here. I mean, I've had some really good chances here, and there's some really good spots at times, and I actually caught this one fish, and she, like, raises her arms out with the paddle, like, this long, and then she, like, keeps talking.
Eloy chuckles. By the way, we saw this really big fish with a sword nose. What is that? It was huge.
Oh, you mean the hauler whales? They're actually really cool. I really enjoyed them. Like, one time, we were next to one when I was out on a fishing trip, and the boat almost, like, flipped over. And those things are like, well, the boat actually almost got caught in one of the fins, and it was really fast.
That doesn't
He
sound
like
like
red.
safe.
And you see, she's like, "Oh no, it's totally fine. Some silly tribesmen were there. It's all good. It happens. It happens sometimes, but it's it's safe."
Eloy points at the island and goes, is there anything there?
Oh, that? Oh, it's actually a nice little, like, hideaway spot. Sometimes we've heard stories of people leaving stuff here sometimes, but that was, like, I don't know, rumor. They say that Galta had. They said Sky people left stuff here.
Eloy perks. Like, really? When?
Uh, she's like thinking. She's like, I mean, it's mostly all stories. I mean, it could be nothing there for all we know. I know that I don't actually check here at all. It's most of our tribesmen go out to trade with other tribesmen. No one actually out here forages for anything. Well, forages for any of the stuff from the Sky people.
But does anyone ever come out to the island just to check it out every once in a while, or just not? It's there, so
They just stop there to fix their fishing boat or anything like that before they head out to the deeper water.
they don't look around it.
Oh no, nothing like that.
Eloy kind of chirps. It's like, and he looks back at Roem. It's like, before we leave?
Yeah, sure. Let's go check it out.
You want her to row to the island?
He looks at Ivy. Is like, may we?
And she's like, "Oh yeah, sure, of course." And then she like
Then, yeah, I
points.
guess we all row, and I will
Oh,
say Eloi
my
does make
headset.
sure that he helps. He's not just
Give me a second.
being all
She
too
she does row the boat over to the edge of the beach, to the southern part of the beach. So if you want to set your tokens right around here. Let me get my headset charging so I can hear everybody. Apparently, I just randomly lost Discord disconnection or Bluetooth disconnection.
Oh no.
Well, you tell that Bluetooth stop being a little bitch.
Oh, I still can't hear anything. Let me check here.
Should we start bombarding you with noise until you tell us you can hear? Can you hear now? Bad.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us now? Bad.
Hello?
Hello?
All these squares make a circle, and I just keep getting
I think
random
Bluetooth is not
achievements
working
from
with me right
Skyrim,
now.
apparently.
Technical difficulties.
You know what? Since
We
Alex
can still
can't
hear you, Alex.
Huh?
Since Alex can't hear anything, let's say nice things about him. You won't hear them, but we'll say nice things about him.
Yes. This is a great game that he's running.
Very wonderful. Yeah, very wonderful guy.
It is.
Very creative.
Yep. At the he hosts mini golf meets at a place near us, and it's like, make sure everyone's having a good time. Great guy. He's only gonna hear this during the VOD.
We're okay with that. We'll make sure that we clip this part or something.
Yep. Chat, clip this part so Alex knows how much of a great job he's doing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And even though he has technical problems, freaking still really well done game. Gotta give him credit.
Oh dear,
Matt,
I have
very well
no
done.
sound. I can't hear anybody talking.
That's a
Bluetooth
shame.
is not turning on.
We can hear him, but he can't hear us.
That is hysterical.
Give me a second. I'm gonna have to hardwire.
See, this is why I don't trust Bluetooth.
Because I can't
It
hear
always.
anything.
It's always
Just solder it. Solder the wire directly to your PC. That's the solution.
Honestly, I've been thinking about getting just a wireless because the wires on my headset keep fraying.
That's the problem with what? Like, a lot of the wired stuff is kind of cheap now, sadly.
Yeah.
But I like wired for most things.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't trust Bluetooth. I once got a Bluetooth
Still having
seat
technical
belt,
difficulties.
and I threw right
Let me
through
get
the
my-
windshield.
Logs
Nope, can you hear us?
cord.
Can you hear us now? No, okay. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get a Bluetooth seatbelt.
Why would we get a Bluetooth seatbelt? It's not gonna work.
Yeah, exactly. I got one a while ago. Threw right through my windshield.
Ow.
I'm gonna say that's probably
All right, now I can hear everything. Finally. I don't hear Discord. Let me adjust something here. Everything's running out of control.
He'll get it.
There we
He'll
go.
get it eventually. There,
Now I
you
hear everybody.
Now you can hear us.
Hello?
You
Yes.
sure?
Yes. My headset decided it wanted to not pick up sound, and I wasn't picking up any sound.
Well, shame on your headset.
Yeah, I don't know why Bluetooth on my PC was just like, hey, I'm gonna stop working and not disconnect everything. So I had no sound from any of you for like the whole time I was out. All right. Anyway, back to the game. So we got back to the island. We're currently here on the beach here. Oh my god, that's loud.
Oh, was I too loud?
No, it's my. I was trying to turn my sound down. So what you see is this is a small like sandy island with like 2 palm trees. Anything you two wish to do, Eloi and Roem.
Ah. Oh no, wrong page. Where'd it go?
What?
Ah, okay. I was opening the wrong browser.
Okay.
All right. Well, Eloy's definitely gonna kind of go out and look about, bounding about on all 6.
Do a perception check. Okay, you don't see anything of particular note. Roem, are you on the island?
Yes.
Okay, your icon's still out in the water. It's fine.
Yeah. We just left her out in the water.
That's right.
It's fine. I need you to roll a perception check too. If you're looking around if you're gonna look around the island.
Perception.
All right, Roem, while you're looking around in the sand, you do uncover a what seems to be some sort of box. Like you hit like a box underneath the sand.
Okay.
Hopefully you didn't hit it with your pinky toe. That hurts the worst.
It does. All right. Wonder what this is. Does it have any signs on it? If I like just unearth it a bit or unsand
Yeah,
it,
it just looks like a regular like wooden crate.
wooden crate. All right. I like dig it out a little.
Yeah, when you fully uncover it, it just like it's a small wooden crate, about the size of like a lunchbox.
Very small wooden crate.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Okay. And it looks like something I could probably open, unless it has any signs of danger.
Inspecting it now, you don't see anything inside the danger, but you can open the box. Are you opening the box? Open the box.
I will open the box. Does it belong to Pandora?
Inside the box, when you open it, you find what looks like a bicorn hat with a skull and crossbones, with a sea sponge and a sea star.
I inspect the items. Why sea sponge and a sea star? Okay.
Yeah, you see like the sea sponge, the sea star, and they seem just like they seem dried up, and they're just standing there. But the hat seems very specific to you. It definitely catches your eye.
Corn. Okay, it catches my eye. Anything in particular about it, or
Aside from the skull and crossbones, do you wish to put it on?
be. Does it seem off or anything? Does it look like there's anything inside? Like, I don't know,
No,
dusted out first?
no, it just looks like a pirate hat.
What?
Sure. Put it on. Why not?
Yeah, when you put the bicorn hat on, for some reason you feel more piratey per se, and you get a +2 to your piloting skill for any ships or piloting any boats.
Alright. Yar.
Eloy's busy bounding around the island,
Yeah, you
looking around, and then eventually, I guess he spots Roem and then sees her with a hat, and like,
Actually, knowing that Eloi is bounding around, I hide with the hat on and wait for him to come close.
okay. I shall allow it without a roll.
Eloy's
But he like
Eli
does
comes back.
pop
Eli
by.
comes back around like,
Yar! Avast!
he jumps back when you yell like, what? Hey, no fair! Where'd you get the loot?
In the
he
box.
looks, he looks and he goes, "Oh, that's cool."
I throw Eloi the dried up sponge and sea star. Also found these.
Eli catches him and holds him. It's like, ah,
I have no idea why I found this, but it's a cool hat. Here. I throw the hat to Eloi to try on.
Eli, like, looks up in time to catch the hat, and he puts it on. It's like, and I'm assuming the same bonuses get put to him.
Now, if you wear the same bonus, you feel more piratey, and you get a +2 to any like sailing or any boat mechanics or ship mechanics.
He breathes in deep and goes, "Yar."
Alex, I have a question about the box.
Hold on, a moment.
As a player, I have a question. Whenever you get the
I know
chance.
people on fire. Yes.
What? Yes.
Am I able to ask the question now, or do I have
Yes.
to wait?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Just
Is
ask.
there a picture of David Hasselhoff in there as well?
Possibly.
Possibly? I feel like this is a reference I do not get.
Eli looks at the starfish and the sponge. And he goes, "I shall call you Patrick, and I shall call you Bob." He grins. He goes, "Back to the Flying Dutchman."
Goodness.
I follow Eloi back to the Flying Dutchman.
I hate that I know these references that you were trying. How dare you?
Right. Are you gonna head back to the boat?
Hopefully
No. I mean, yeah, we're gonna head back to the boat. I mean, because I didn't find anything else of interest.
Is there any fake mustaches and spiky boots in there too?
No, there was just a starfish in this thing. Eli bounds up to Ivy. He's like, "Oh, look, we found loot."
And she was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool. I haven't really seen those species around here at all, really."
So I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of weird. They feel a little out of place." I mean, I haven't seen anything like them in the water yet, but I don't know. I haven't done too much exploring.
And she's like, "I'm
He
pretty
takes-
sure there might be stuff out there in the deeper waters. That's for sure."
He takes the hat and then he puts it on Ivy's, and he holds it out. It's like, "Ooh, you want to try?"
I guess it doesn't really provide much shade.
He, gently takes off her other hat and puts this one on.
And she's like, "All right, I guess we be going then." And then she shakes her head for a moment. She's like, And then she like
Yar!
she like takes it off and she's like, what a strange hat. Thanks, Roy.
This is all in Piian as well, like a pirate Piian.
Ian.
Piratean.
Thank you for the follow. All right, so we're definitely gonna get on this thing, and Eloy's gonna get out the, get at the edge of it, pointing out like onward for Pooty.
Roem, are you turning back? Are you getting back in the boat?
Yeah. Am I? Do I have to, I guess I have to be behind. I figured I have to
It
be in the
doesn't. It
water.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm back in the boat.
Yeah, we'll have you guys midway in the water. We'll move back to Ash and Roem, or Ash and Faraday here.
Yeah, we're gonna go fishing while they're relaxing. Cool on the beach.
Faraday and Ash, what are you doing this while they're out in the island?
I'd say like Faraday's just kind of like wandering like along the coast and notices a little opening. Just is this a pathway or something, or is it just like
Yeah,
an opening? In
you
the
do see like a
trees?
pathway that goes around the village. You see like this? It seems to be like some sort of watchtower.
Is anybody in it?
No, you don't see. There's nobody in it right now.
Where it kind of like looks down this like pathway.
Yeah, you see like it's a somewhat clear pathway behind the village that is like a little barrier that separates it from like the major part of the jungle. Because like if you go any more to to your left, looking south, it would be like walking into like a dense forest that's just so thick it's hard to even move through.
Yeah, I'd say Faraday just like wanders down here, just seeing what it is, because it looks like a trail or like a path. So
Yeah, you just meander down it and it's just a really nice, calming little walk behind the village. Ash, what are you doing?
Area.
Okay. Do you want to look at that area right there?
I was just saying, this is a nice area.
Okay.
You can move on to Ash.
Ash, what are you doing? While the party is on the island still. Ash.
Ash, is your mic muted?
Are you there, son? I think Ash might be AFK.
Maybe.
What now?
Oh, okay. So what were you, while the other two are on the island out fishing, what are you doing?
I guess explore the map a little bit more.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
I'll go, I guess, this way.
Oh, you're gonna head down the trail. You saw Faraday walk. So you see like Faraday at the very end of the trail. And it seems to be like a trail that's like a barrier between the jungle, the actual dense jungle, and the village back end itself.
I guess I'll catch up to Faraday, see what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to walk. You walk down like the nice, calming jungle trail to see Faraday like admiring the scenery.
What are you doing, Faraday?
I'm just kind of looking around.
That's fair.
It's nothing over here, not that I see. I don't know, just walking.
Yeah, whenever you're like behind the edge, you do see like the open trestle thing of the shaman as he's like doing things and looking through his book. He's like, oh wait, he's like, oh good, I finally found it. And he's like, oh, and he like looks over at you two and he's like, how'd you two get there?
There's a pathway.
And he's like, oh dear. Okay, I just I'll get back to what I'm doing then. Go to be with you, I guess.
I'm not from there, but okay.
Wait, could he understand the shaman?
Oh yeah, probably not. Sorry. Okay, never mind then. I forgot about that fact.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so just I keep forgetting that
So
Faraday
Faraday-
is not able. Okay, just ignore all of that. Just he looked over, said something to Faraday. Faraday had no clue what he was saying, and just kind of like just did like a shrug. I keep forgetting that like Faraday is like the only one that can't tell what they're saying.
He just sees one of the Piians just stick his head up and go.
Yeah, he just starts chirping and squeaking.
Actually, you know what? A better thing that I'll do instead is like Faraday kind of like kind of does like a hand like hey, I'm sorry, and like walks away.
Ash, you do anything? Ash, you muted again? Egg? Hello? Bob?
Egg.
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 Faraday, where are you going to now?
Uh,
I was just
Oh,
kind of
there's Ash. There's Ash.
Now with the rewritten thing, because Faraday can't understand it. To Faraday just kind of seemed like a hey, what are you doing there? Get out of there.
Ash, you were saying?
I guess. Yeah, I'll go back with Faraday and catch back up.
Okay. Well, we'll have some time go by as night starts to come in. We'll have the Eloi and Roem. I need you both to. I need Eloi and Roem to both roll a. Maybe get it here. Hold on, brain. Roll me 1d100, please.
And me. Here's mine.
Yeah, whenever you both like, you all come back to the beach down here, down below, as you guys like disembark the boat, and Eloi, you catch like a almost what looks to be like it kind of looks like a large catfish. Roem catches like a similar size almost like it's kind of like almost like a mini like shark. And then you see like Ivy's like she holds up this like almost like one of those small almost like one of those swordfish, but it's actually like a proper size swordfish. And she's like, "Look what I got right here, perfect for the catch." It's like, and the thing that she's holding is like double or like almost like the size of her, like pretty much the size of her, and you guys' fish is like the size of like a normal fish, like a normal like large like salmon.
Eloi chuckles like, that was amazing to watch, by the way. Laughing, and he kind of helps her hold it up.
Baby shark, dude. Yeah, you see, like she's like, "Oh, that was so much fun. I'm glad I got to do that with you. I don't really get out from the shop that much when I can, but I definitely love going out when I can."
Well, I'm glad we got to go with you, and thank you for taking us to the island.
She's like, "Oh, of course. It's what Petra wants. To make sure you all have fun here, of course." And you see, like, she heads off to head to her shop to go like clean and mark up the fish. I had the wrong icon there. Well, I think I have double the icon, so I'll just take that one away.
It's okay. You've got.
As sunset is arriving, a lot of the villagers are starting to gather around the fire. And you see like the shaman himself is also like gathering around there.
Eloi would take like his fish and Rome's fish and go to kind of prepare them.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
before
you can head to like Ivy's shop to do that if you wish, or you're in cabin quarters, or you're doing it out there in the open.
well, I mean, I'm assuming they have a place for cutting fish,
Yeah.
so I would go there. Where is it?
Ash and Faraday. As sunset starts, the tribesmen and stuff, and the tribesmen start gathering together near the fire.
I forgot I was muted. I was saying stuff.
Oh no.
I was talking, and then you started talking. I was like, what? And then I saw my mic was red. I was like, I forgot to unmute. Yeah, Faraday's just kind of like leaning against this tree, just looking out in the water. Kind of like feeling the sand in his like hand / paws, whatever he has.
Hand
Not
pause.
doing anything, just doing that kind of by himself.
Ash.
Yeah.
What are you doing as sun starts to set and the tribesmen start to gather near the fire? You see like Eloi and Roem come back with their fish and like Ivy.
I'll go towards the fire too.
Okay.
With them.
Okay. Roem.
Yeah, I'm joining them all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd imagine like where Faraday's sitting is like a little bit out of sight from everyone.
Yeah.
Well. It's like
a
they
little
don't
bit.
see him initially.
Is the map
Also,
not
the fact. Oh, I'm sorry.
What was that?
I was just wondering if the map wasn't updating because no one else seems to be sitting near the fire.
Yeah, no one else is. Their icons are over by the beach still. Eloy's cleaning his fish, cleaning your guys' fish that you guys both caught. And then Ash and or Faraday's out by the beach, and Ash was just standing there at the moment.
Also, I'd probably imagine since Faraday's fur color is like nearly exactly the same as like the color of the sand, it's hard to actually notice him.
You know, are you heading down to the after you're done cleaning the fish? Are you heading to the fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go down to the fire.
Ash, you want to make your way to the fire? All right. Faraday, are you joining this moment, or are you waiting are you waiting over there?
Might join in later.
Okay. You see, what was that?
I was gonna say, like, if Eloi, after he cleans his hands, and when Ash comes up, Eloi's gonna take the pirate hat, assuming he still has it, and he's gonna put it on Ash's head. Like, there you go. Joining the spoils.
Ash, whenever Eloi puts this pirate hat on you, you feel more piratey, and you also get +2 bonus to any piloting skill.
Why'd you put the hat on me?
It's like, I put it, you're part of the team. We all got to wear it. Now it's your turn.
Well, I don't need to wear it. I ain't going boating.
You also feel more piratey too.
Yeah.
Feel more piratey.
I do what I want. The pirate spirit.
As the as you see all the tribesmen, everything, all people start sitting down, taking a moment. You see like the shaman starts putting on a display with Chieftain Yew, and you see Chieftain Yew's beside him, and she's like, "We'd like to welcome everyone to this and our humble guest to the uh, to the Nightside Fire to tell the story of how Galta himself once brought forth the lands before. Galta bringing the light, bringing all life upon the lands, spread his light across the oceans, seas, and mountains." And you see, like as they're speaking or doing this, I need everyone by the fire to roll an Arcana check.
Do. Oh, jeez. Eloy's
Ash,
just lost in the moment. He
Ash
doesn't.
needs you. Yeah, Ash needs you to roll an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Yeah, Ash and Roem see it, but Faraday apparently is entranced by the story.
Mhm.
As as the as Chieftain Yew and the Shaman Magno are telling the story of the basically the birth of the Piian species, how basically their religion for the tribal religion is that Galta is the sun or the first moon, and Coney is the second moon, and that Galta was the son of the sun itself, and that he actually provided the light from his moon to like shine down on the planet during when it was sun time. Coney was the moon that shone during the nighttime, or the second moon, which didn't actually show light because it was eclipsed by Galta. Basically, their religion is based off the celestial bodies of the Galta being the primary moon of the planet, being able to be seen during the day cycle and during the night cycle. Coney being the shadow moon, being basically the demons, or basically their version of hell, is basically that they were encompassed by shadow. Then thus Galta saved the Piians by creating light itself to shine down on the planet, giving birth to the Sharatian planet itself. Because that's before the non-believers had left and moved off world, pretty much. Which is why planet is named Galta in a Coney. As they're telling this story, Roem and Ash, you see, like, as they're talking, the smoke seems to be manipulating to the story, showing like pictures of visuals in the actual smoke, like very detailed and vivid pictures. Like you can actually feel the spirit and story being told from those perspectives, which is very odd considering, you know,
They're just telling a story.
yeah, they're just telling a story. But eventually, as the fire dwindles down, the story stops. Um, a few of the tribes people start a little like dance and chant around the fire to bring good luck as they like fan their feathers and dance around with their instruments as the moonlight shines down and the sun dips over the horizon. They're making the bonfire being the only light in the whole entire village.
Eloy's just smiling.
Yeah, Rome, I need you to roll an insight check.
Sorry?
Yes, roll an insight check.
Moderately insightful.
From what you remember, from what your studies, and you can clearly see it when the story was being told, that Chieftain Yew seems to have some sort of magic ability. And that you read in stories that, like, there was rumors and stories that Piians from Sharat, specifically Sharatian tribals, may actually possess natural magic. But this has been deduced as just foolhardy, and since no one has actually been able to actually come here safely and talk to them because of the strict laws and how many years it's been since the Great War, the 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 concept of the Sharatians practicing magic and having a natural ability for it to even like from just small tiny spells to even conjuring full on hurricanes and storms is in the plausibility that it might be possible.
Oh, I'm seeing it right now. It
Exactly.
seems.
But people like Eloi, because he didn't really see the effect, would only believe that this is just like some sort of like show, or you know, he may have heard the rumors, but he still doesn't believe. Like, he probably wouldn't believe that they actually
What?
did magic right in front of him, even though he does stuff himself.
Really? Eloi wouldn't believe that. Wow, Eloi.
At least with his
I know. That's got
horrible
me.
Arcana check.
I mean, I was just, just vibing,
Probably just doesn't realize that magic's happening.
Yeah, he just doesn't realize magic's happening. He actually may have heard that Sharatians practice magic. I think he heard it before whenever they did the Christmas episode. But he just didn't see anything that actually happened.
Yeah. Like, to me, this is just like another time, as kind of like the campfire times he had with his own family back home.
Yeah.
So he's just lost in thought, vibing, happy, and a little homesick. So he didn't see. He misses all of that, and he's just enraptured in everything else.
You didn't see nothing.
Nothing.
Faraday, are you coming to the you getting closer?
Oh, me? No, Faraday's just kind of like watching from a distance right now.
And you see like the the as the night as the dance ends, the shaman gives like a little like dust thing on the fire that causes like a big like puff of smoke, and eventually like uh the chieftain slowly backs up to like give everyone some space as the dancers sit down and stuff, and the night starts dwindling down more into the night. Um, the shaman actually looks over to the party, and he says, "I have things for you that Petra told me to give you. Let me go get them real quick." And he like scurries off nervously, not as nervous as before, but still nervous. He's like, "I'll be right back. Give me a second." He's like, "I'll be right back. Give me a second." He like goes around people. He's like, "Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me." And like he like rushes through a bunch of crowds of people. And eventually, after a few moments pass by, he he comes back and he like steps back through the crowd. "Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through." And you see like he's carrying something metallic and it looks pretty heavy, as well as a few other items. And so he pauses at Roem, and he's like, "Oh, Petra wanted me to give you these items. I need to give you this real quick. Roem, I'm gonna give you. This is gonna be a specific item, a special item, in fact." Is there Sharatian only items I will give you?
Sharatian only. All right.
Yes. Roem, you are gonna get a Diania flowerling. It is a small version of the large fly traps, probably big enough to fit a human fist inside, but nothing more. It constantly provides sap, which can act as either a healing agent or an acid to hostile creatures. It is a 1d10 for either or.
You want to repeat that? Dianata?
Yeah,
Can you spell that?
Dionia. I'll just I'll type it or I'll copy it. And I'll just copy this and I will paste it right to you. Paste it right here. There we go.
Dionia. Okay.
Ash.
Yes.
He as you see him, like, he's carrying this like big heavy like metallic object. Everyone else can see what this is. He says, Petra told me to give the sky people items to someone of your stature. And he says, like, he offers you what looks to be, this is a wandering turret. It is a deployable turret that seems to be shaped like one of the crabs. It's about 2 feet wide, 2 feet tall. It weighs about 120 pounds, and it looks to be some early scout technology for underwater drilling. But this one seems to be seems to have been modified for combat use. I'll give you the stats for that. I'll give you the stats for it, but I'll give you the description for that right there. Oh, that's the flowerling. Nice.
Flowering spam.
If you need to, you can DM me it.
I accidentally pasted it in the copy. There we go. Here it is, right here. So this turret is actually considered a pet creature. So that means that you can actually deploy it, and it will constantly follow you and walk around with you anywhere you're at. You can deploy it for long periods of time.
Does it shoot?
It does have weaponry, but I haven't actually. I need to work the stats out for that.
Okay. I was like, turret.
Ash might have to do some tweaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some.
For now, it
tweaking
just
to
chases after people and pinches them.
Well, it's already been modified because when you actually when you see there's a top hatch. When it opened up, because the current device is off. When you open the top hatch, there seems to be a machine gun turret inside. It's basically like a robot dog, but it's a crab.
But with bits of crab.
But it's a crab.
But
I love
it's
it.
It's a crab.
You guys found a huge crab.
Yes, I found a huge crab.
Give it a knife.
Eloi,
Crab's good.
He perks.
you are gonna get an ocarina. This ocarina has been made from a shell. And he says, he pauses before he gives it to you, and he says, "I will tell you to be careful with this, as it gets, it causes a very windy effect."
Eloi, holds his hands out. It's like, ooh.
Let me actually did I have it typed out, but I don't actually have the description typed out, so I'll just basically it's an ocarina that you can play that causes a small vortex of a tornado to appear, which can stun opponents temporarily or trap them in place.
Okay, let's see. Sharat Ocarina causes small wind gale.
The wind gale is going to be by a it's only for a 5 foot square. So 1 square.
The melee range.
Yeah, melee range. You can also cast it at 30 feet from your spot.
And you said it can stun opponents.
Yeah, it basically acts like almost like a hold person somewhat. But it's played like an instrument.
What's the Should I pester you later for the DC to save saves and all that? Joe?
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Yeah. Okay.
We're getting close to our
Don't
time.
worry,
That's why.
I have plot convenience. Don't worry
Faraday,
for what's gonna happen.
are
get
you?
to start mine.
What was that?
I might get to start what I was doing for plot convenience.
Okay.
Faraday kind of like walks by, but it's like obviously in view of the party. Kind of like with his head slightly like looking down.
You know,
All right,
kind of points. He's over there. Go get him. Get him.
Yeah, you see, like the shaman. He's like, "Oh wait, I have something for you too. I think you'll like this one." I think wanders over to Faraday.
Again,
He
Faraday
just
can't
looks
understand him, so he just sees this guy bound.
Yeah, you see this guy like rush over to him. You see, like he offers you a what looks to be like a coin.
Faraday kind of puts out his hand for the coin to be dropped in his hand.
You see that he doesn't actually drop it in your hand. He slowly keeps it flat and places it in your hand. And he says, you know, you can't understand him. He says, "Do be careful with this. It's a very strong object, relic found from the olden times."
Faraday just looks very confused.
Yeah. When you inspect the coin, it is called Lucky Coin. It's a strange coin with the face of a human, and on the back is that of a strange building. The text and other stampings have been fully etched away. And I will give you the stats right here in chat of what this does.
All right. Yeah, and while you're doing that, Faraday gives like a little nod as a thank you and tries to say thank you. Obviously, neither of them understand each other.
All right, there's the stats for that coin, by the way. It's a 1d100. If flipped in combat, it causes reflective damage against enemy. It has one use per 7 days. If rolled out of combat, it gives advantage on rolls. If coin hits 49 or lower, it's a fail, resulting in a fail in luck. If it hits a 1, you lose your coin. So you legitimately have a 1% chance of losing your coin.
Yeah, it survived this long.
It's a lucky coin. I mean, surely it can't be that unlucky.
Surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
And we'll speed things up because we're getting past our time here. Will the party head to bed for the night?
Yes.
After thanking them, thank you.
Yes. After thanking him.
Yeah, you see, like
And-
the shaman, he gives a little bow, and he's like, "Of course, Galta blesses all of you." And he stumbles slowly away, trying not to trip on things, and he heads back over the thing here past people and "Excuse me, pardon me, coming through."
You know, good.
You see,
He's
Chief,
adorable.
and you see Chieftain Yew. She's just shaking her head. She's like,
Eloi chuckles. He's adorable.
A bean.
And you see Chieftain Yew when she'll go around and thank everybody for coming. And she's like, I know how much Petra really means, or really wishes all of you the best. Of course, she does work her hardest, and I'm glad you got to spend at least some time and enjoy the village, of course. And you see, like she actually does have a translator collar on, so Faraday can't hear her talking. Because she had one.
Faraday's still
She
just
had
like confused about the coin.
Yeah, because she had the translator collar during Christmas too. Because remember,
Wait.
she's the emissary. She's actually the emissary uh, for Sharat to the PPA, at least for Zone 7, at least. Target, you were gonna say something?
No, I hit my microphone while leaning over. Sorry.
Oh. All right. Anything else for the party heads to bed?
Well, Eloi might pull out if they let him. Eloi would probably pull out his fiddle and play a little song around the fire.
And
If they let him. So
they
he'd do
let him.
that before going
As
to bed.
people like start heading to bed and stuff like that. Some people stay to listen and watch the stars and the fire as it dwindles out over the night.
Plays a song about dancing in the sky.
We'll end here if that's okay with all y'all. Is there anything else as a summary for the next day? Turga, do you still want that potion?
Oh yeah, I'd take the first one, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, we'll let you have that potion. Going through the thing here. Oh, that's chat tip, really. The par potion.
A par potion. Yeah, adding that in.
Yeah, so that adds a +2 to any ranged for over an hour. So that's a +2 to your d20s. Basically it's an aperture potion. Get it? Because it's a site.
Aperture.
Such a bad joke.
There we go.
For the last stage, as a quick summary, how would your last day, the next day go after spending the night in the tent before leaving that sunset?
Sorry, I missed. What we do?
Yeah, what we all do for the last. This is a quick summary of what you do tomorrow, as like for that day before the sun sets, before you have to leave.
Oh, I'm gonna try talking to the shaman again. Hopefully, slightly less nervous to learn about magic and medicine from this place.
Okay.
That's my goal. Hopefully now he's a little less nervous.
Yeah, I'll give you that after post stream.
Okay.
We'll give you like a fun little thing that what. So Rome's doing some studying. What is Faraday doing?
Probably also just kind of sitting out, just looking at the water and stuff. Nothing special.
Heck yeah, enjoying the calmness of the beach.
Yeah, probably being very confused about the coin still. Because all he heard was like the Piian language, which is one that he doesn't understand at all. I have nothing else.
Ash, what do you do in this? What do you do for the next day?
Is the one guy back in the over here?
Oh, no one appears there. It just you do see people like going in and out, but like it's not really. They don't see any like specific person that runs the shop. They don't seem to be there.
I guess I'll go over there, gather up what scrap metal I can, and just store it.
Okay. I will give you the items to make the dart gun.
Okay.
Which would be it would get I have it here. One compression canister and 2 metal tubing. So you'll get
You're gonna have to type that out and send it to me because I cannot spell worth shit.
there you go.
Okay.
Eloi, what are you doing for that for the final day at least?
He'd probably go like in the morning, go swim a little bit. He'd go thank Ivy for the boat. You know, taking him out on the boat. He'd probably play her a song too. Since she seemed to like the fiddle, he'd play her a song before they left. And
Cool.
yeah, head out with everybody else.
Did y'all also enjoy your fish too after when you ate in the story? I didn't.
I mean, I would assume we'd eat the fish.
Ate your fish. Yeesh.
Don't just forget about the fish.
No, we can't forget about the fish. No, definitely probably offered and probably shared some with everybody. I mean, assuming Faraday would be accepting of Eloy's random fish.
Yeah, as as sunset arrives, the party eventually has to leave. Eventually leaves the sunny shores of the coast, up the mountains, up into the mountains for the day a 3-day trip, back to the trade tower, and eventually onto the awaiting shuttle to leave Sharat. And that is where we'll end for the session.
Awesome.
Yippee! I know it's a little more chill than our previous sessions, but
yeah, I mean it's a good one. Oh, we've been playing for about 3 hours.
That's fine.
Gotta go get some groceries.
All right. Let's start off with Coaster who played Faraday. Coaster, how would you? Any comments, concerns about this episode? Feel free.
Cool map, awesome, very green. I like the color green.
Yippee!
Very green.
I definitely thought the map looked very nice. Definitely like the most detailed out of what we've seen at all. Like,
yeah, I'm really glad that Roll20 got some fresh new assets. They have like over 600 or 800 new photos, new objects to put down, and I really enjoy the new update. I'm so happy. There's so much more color palette we can add to the scene to actually give more context than me having just like every single brown barrel in town.
Yeah, it's also just nice to look at. It's a lot more engaging.
Any more comments, concerns from Faraday?
I'm just looking forward to see how season 2 goes.
Yippee!
Yippee!
By the way, whenever we get to season 3 or season 2, everyone's gonna be moved up to level 3. So I got a whole list of new spells, some character reworks for everybody for their some of their abilities. Some people were getting one or two abilities removed and switched out for something else that I had in store for a while.
Alrighty.
So everyone will it will definitely be more of a role when everyone goes to their third level. It'd be definitely more role intensive to play their role.
Okay.
So I can't wait to see. I have like Ash is gonna get like 2 more abilities, and he's gonna get like 7 crafting plans.
Isn't an ability being taken away or modified to something different?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because like I said, it's gonna fit the theme and stuff like that. But yeah, I just like just I guess like a little hint like Faraday himself is getting like 4 new abilities, or three new abilities plus an update to his one ability. Roem is removing 2 abilities but giving her 2 different ones, and adding a crafting recipe, as well as
Oh, okay.
Bobby is getting I still need to finish Bobby's. I haven't done his yet fully, but he's definitely getting taunt as well, so I can't wait for that.
Font.
But yeah. Faraday, any more last things?
Nope, not that I can think of.
Cool. Also, by the way, season 2. No, I'll wait till we're done doing the outro. Faraday, you pick who gets to go next.
I'll go Ash.
I had really fun doing this. I know I've been in and out of here. I've had family members walk in and out and then be dragged away. But I really enjoy this map. I hope we can come back to it and further on. And the campaign. I can't wait to see what Alex has set up for us.
I have lots of plans set up. I'm excited.
Plans.
Very much plans.
Can't wait to see what you got all for us. On top of that, I've been having fun with what we've been doing so far, and I am trying to interact a bit more with everybody and talk with everybody a bit more.
Yeah, with the with the new role changes and updates, you'll definitely be needed a lot more as a technician. Be able to
Yeah.
perform the role that you need to do.
So I say I plan on doing as much as I can. Plan on trying to interact with everybody a lot more. Other than that, that's about really it.
Cool. I had something else to say about that. The next season, but I'll come back to it. I'm pretty sure I'll remember it after we get this. Pick who gets to go next.
How about Faraday?
Oh, we already.
We already did
Oh.
Faraday.
Eloi?
Eloi. I'll go with Eloi. That's
All right. I had a lot of fun tonight. Looking forward to seeing what else you got for us, Alex. Yeah, I can't wait to see the reworking that we're gonna do with the characters.
Yeah,
Eh.
Yeah, me and Coaster were talking about some core mechanics with ammo and weaponry. So hopefully you all will actually have a lot more ammo to use than what you have been using. So
Well, I still need to go actually buy some body armor that that we can actually wear rather than wearing like basically a chop shopped spacesuit.
yeah, I mean we've been having the
Ah.
same Sharatian space agency spacesuit forever.
Yeah.
Which also would give the hint that Piians were originally from Sharat even a long time ago. Anywho, any more comments, concerns from Bobby?
No, I had lots of fun. I really appreciate that you got to let us, kind of like enjoy the beach and just have fun with it. That was really, really neat. Freaking, I had fun with all you guys. Freaking, appreciate y'all playing along and just having a good time. So glad all y'all got to be here.
And it's a little bit off because I know that we just had like the recap episode. We haven't had a story episode in the past like I don't know month, so it may throw everybody off. Might be a little bit rusty when we start season 2, but we'll get back in the swing of it for sure.
I mean, I feel like
That's
we
what this
got back in the
episode-
swing already.
Yep, that's.
I
What this
am
episode
sad
is
about one
for.
thing. I am sad about one thing. We didn't get to have a moment with Faraday and one of the giant plants.
Good.
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 All
The
right.
Because I
moment
think
you
that-
try to pick up Faraday near one of them, you're getting shocked.
Oh no, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that.
A plant
But-
would get shocked.
The plant's gonna get shocked. Not gonna
No,
get
he's
shocked
saying
when it
if
has no
Eloi
face.
he's saying Eloi would pick up Faraday and try to take him to it. Like, here, have a closer look. No.
It's perfectly safe. Don't worry about it.
Perfectly
I mean-
dangerous.
Look how it glows. Look how it glows.
All right.
Oh, look, check out the inside of it.
Jeez.
It's Turga's turn.
yeah.
It is my turn. No concern. The only actual concern I have is that I'm kind of sleepy at this hour. But as long as no one minds me possibly losing concentration now and again, no, it's good. I'm having a good time.
It's
A bit of a
fine. This is also like Coaster was like, I got to bed at like 10. I'm like, oh. So I was like, well, if we're up for like a little bit extra, I'm sure it's not too bad. But
Yeah, hopefully with the new job that I'm going to be getting, if I work from homes on Monday, I'll be able to stay up later. Because currently I have to get up at like 5 a.m. for work.
It's okay. I'll just have an 8 p.m. coffee. It'll be fine.
I actually woke up right before
Hey.
you sent that first message saying half hour till.
I didn't even get any notifications about any of this. I just I was playing a game and Alex texted me, "Hey, we're starting," because I lost track of time. Again, like usual. I'll keep you guys updated on my schedules as best as possible.
Yeah, I should be fine with this time. It's just like I'm kind of
Yeah,
thinking it's late.
this is fun. Sundays is always free. My and about around this time, what we've been playing has also been free for me. I've been making sure I have my weekends off. I'm not too bombarded on Sundays, anyways. So this is perfectly fine with me, and I plan on keeping my Sundays free.
Targa, any more comments or concerns about this episode?
Oh, okay. Everything's good so far.
I'm good. I'm glad y'all like the map and all the time, the 2 hours I spent into working on it.
Yes, we can't say that
Oh,
enough. We
what
actually
was
said
that?
that quite frequently whenever you were couldn't hear us. So
I sat back too far.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I sat back too far. My headset unplugged. You were saying?
He still couldn't hear us.
You still can hear it.
Oh
No,
my
Alex,
gosh.
you'll figure it out later. You'll figure it out later.
yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if OBS is recording it or not. But
I mean, it should have been.
no, I'm glad to have all y'all for this one, all yins for this. It's been great. I'm really excited that you're able to heck and get back in the swing of things. So 2 weeks will be the next episode, season 2, episode 1, and then a week after that on Friday nights will be the episode or season 1, episode 1 of the second campaign. I can't wait for that. So I have a lot in store with the next season to combine both campaigns somewhat here or there. So I think you all will be excited too.
Well, I'm pretty excited for this season 2, and I hope to be able to continue playing as much as possible too.
Also, by the way, the first person who will be replacing Tote, because Tote had to sadly step away
Yeah.
for more family-oriented things at the moment. We are getting a new character who will join us, played by Rinkuji-chan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you mentioning that. Rin.
Yeah, we're gonna get Rin join us. She's gonna be playing an Urian mercenary. So I can't wait for that. It's gonna be lots of fun.
Yippee!
She will have a translator caller, so don't be afraid.
Yeah, she's gonna have to speak like Grovey. Boomstick.
She will be.
Boomstick.
Well, she'll technically will speak like Grovey when she speaks, but
I asked for glass, you bring me barrel.
but the beans
Iconic
we'd like to thank all our viewers out there watching on Spotify and YouTube and everyone who takes watching the podcast, and feel free to spread the word, share the love, and spreading the word helps us grow. And Spotify's things like if you have to, feel free to give us a rating there, because Spotify apparently gives up our ratings for some odd reason. YouTube, just feel free to find us on Starts at Piianthian on my channel. Find it there. There's a whole playlist of all the podcast episodes, all the way back to episode 0. So if you want to catch yourself up, feel free to check us out there. And Beans, I'd like to thank my lovely, awesome cast, all these awesome clues for joining us for a second crazy game that I just somehow made up in my mind. Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy? This is crazy. Anyway.
We are all a figment of your imagination.
I have technically all summoned you here to join my cult. I mean,
No, no. Whoa there.
Praise be the walking traffic light.
But anyway, thanks everybody for listening, and we'll see you all next time. Bye. Say bye to YouTube. Say bye to YouTube and to Spotify. Bye.
Goodbye, YouTube
Bye.
and Spotify and other streaming platforms.
Bye, all you
Bye.
strange people I haven't met.
Buddy.
All right.